Hello everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents, well at the moment it's the aftermath of the Light of Xaraxian. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Charmaine.
I am finally back.
Jackie.
Yes, Jackie's present.
Fleur.
Hello.
And at present, Kikaro is not here, because he got disintegrated in the last session.
Oh.
So in the previous session, having made your alliance with, or the coalition against the elves of Xaraxian, made your way to their citadel using incredible stealth to invisible your boat with the assistance of Captain Grimzod, meeting up with a friendly Githzerai on his red dragon with his rogue companion, fought your way to the citadel where you interrupted the coronation ceremony, fought the champion of the prince, who was the Zodar, finding that the princess intended to betray you all along.
I knew it.
Fought the princess, the guards, and the prince, and Kegara severing, well, not severing, I should say, burning the ring off the finger of the princess using heat metal, thrust the ring into the light of Xaraxian, thus causing the star to go supernova, sacrificing himself and destroying the Xaraxian threat forever, and you escaped from the system as the other ships fled from the citadel as well as the coalition. In the aftermath, you find that the rest of the coalition forces have basically taken many of the refugees from the citadel on board, knowing that it's only the military and the royal guard and whatnot that are mostly to blame, not to take taking it out on the civilians. So they take on as many refugees as they can. They have captured as many of the star moths as they can, and those that did not surrender basically just fled the remnants of the system. And in the coming days, the group sailed back to the Rock of Bral, having some deep thoughts, meaningful conversations with Fleur. I'm guessing chatting with the tree as she does, but also Commodore Crux giving the speech, seeing that you, some of you are taking this a bit harsh, and puts it to you that, well, it may have been a bad thing that we did, but when you think about it, in the long run, we've saved countless other civilizations from suffering the same fate that would have fallen Earth and has suffered many other worlds before now. It was a hard thing that needed to be done, but your Fred's sacrifice was ultimately a good thing in the grand calculus of the universe. I know that may not be of comfort to you, small one, but
minor comfort, I suppose.
Yes, because on the balance, if we've killed one civilization but saved countless, then that means that we're good. Because no one can be perfectly good, but you do your best to be.
I was trying really hard.
You are good.
Well, I don't know anymore. I've just helped in genocide.
Oh, it's not a complete genocide. There are survivors. The innocents, those that we were able to rescue, they're still with us. We're taking them back to the Rock of Bral. And all things going well, they should be able to be resettled along with the other refugees that we rescued from Earth. Once they've been, and if all is well with what we were able to complete, then there wasn't enough time for the crystals to completely absorb all the life force from Earth, which means that the planet should be saved. So take comfort in that. Sometimes good and evil aren't always as black and white as you might assume. Sometimes an evil must be countenanced in order for good to be done.
So, yeah.
And so
And just shrug and
Yeah.
curl up in Chester's fur.
Yes, Chester. Yeah. Also Chester got big.
Oh,
Big boy.
He grew up. Yes.
And then I cast Enlarge on him and he tackled a dragon.
He did. He tackled the dragon to the ground. He was very,
The
very
dragon
big in
was
that.
very surprised.
Shit, I was surprised.
Big boy, big good boy.
He's in that weird teenager stage of trying to get used to a new body. He keeps bumping into things.
When, as you are traveling back, Fleur, you're resting in the boughs of the tree, and one night you hear a voice in your head, somewhat similar to a voice that you've heard before. It sounds a lot like Kegara, but not quite like. And you hear, "Hello. Your friend, he's kind of stuck. So when you get back to the rock, come to my temple, and we will get him back, okay?"
Which one's your temple?
And he goes, "Just look for my face." And you, literally a floating mask is just floating around. It's like a black cloth mask.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Kegara okay?
He's a little sad, but yeah, he's doing okay. Yeah.
Well, wonders never cease. All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
And you hear and the mask just dances off screen in your head. Then you wake up.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Charmaine, you have finished off your training with your laser pistol with Commodore Crux, and Crux, he's a little less somber now than you've seen him before, but he's a lot more stern. I think even he is kind of shocked about everything that happened over the last couple of days. Is there anything you would like to be doing on the trip back?
How long does it take for us to get back?
Yeah, how long?
It's going to take you roughly a week at full sail. So you've got plenty of time to travel back.
Okay. Well, she'll spend some time fixing up her armor and making it look nice.
Yep.
She'll seek the counsel of Mr. What's his face?
Mr. Finch.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Finch will help you, giving you all sorts of fashion tips. He's very, very pleased that you've finally come to him. He's like, "Oh yes, darling, absolutely. Let's get to work." And he starts. he actually starts. He pulls out from his belts like two little pistols, but they're actually like glue guns. And he starts bedazzling the armor. He puts little gems and things like that. So you've now got very. Your armor's just a little bit more ornate, slightly tackier now, but it looks.
Can she try and tame him a little bit? Like, oh dear, not quite that much. How about that color instead? That one looks nice.
Give me persuasion, yeah, or intimidation, whichever you want to go.
I want to look elegant, not like a stage performer.
Exactly.
I want to get you ready for the Fey Pride parade.
22.
It's like, all right, fine, no Fey Pride parade. Let's go. Starts popping off.
Too many rhinestones.
Too many rhinestones. Yeah.
Stick the rhinestones on him
Yeah.
instead.
It's a wallet, not a chandelier. Jackie, is there anything you'd like to be doing while this is going on?
Well, does anyone want to? Do we want to? Are we going back? Do we just want to do our thing now? The transportation.
Shouldn't we wait for Kegara?
Yeah, we are doing that. Sorry. After we get her, we'll just. Do you want to go after that, or?
What does Fleur say? Do you want to stay in space? Or do you want to go
Everything
home?
made more sense at home.
I think it's time to go home.
It's a little bit harder to commit genocide of an entire planet.
Yes. We are.
Let's go home and just commit regular murder instead.
Or we could not kill people. That's fine too.
Oh, we might have to. Remember, we got the counter tits.
They don't count as people. They're imposters.
Well, to be fair, I'm actually an imposter of original Jackie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I am a changeling. But she wasn't very nice. I'm an improvement upon her.
We should just let them go to jail and go to the big bad place that they were going to put us. And that will be plenty.
Well, I'm happy just to send them off into space in her stead.
Send them off into space?
Yeah, I have a transportation. You could trick them.
Use them in the teleportation circle and shoot them into space.
Maybe they could do an adventure in our name. I
They're
mean,
not going to...
they might not actually be evil. I just know that I think that Jackie might just have a bit of a irrational and spiteful
I don't want to let
disposition.
that loose on the
But
multiverse.
she might not be that bad, you
That's
know?
why we have to kill them. So they don't kill other people.
And what about Gregor?
I feel like she might be angry at me
We-
for taking her identity.
You can sort that out with Jackie.
Yeah.
We're not killing Gregor, we're freeing him.
Exactly. We can't shoot
We
Gregor
can kill the
into
others.
space. Well, they're going to jail. They're going
But
to
we
that...
broke out of jail.
No. We broke out of the holding cell. We didn't get to the jail yet.
What if they break out of the holding cell before they can get to jail?
We're not going to let that happen, are we?
I don't actually have any. I am actually not that upset with Jackie. I would probably
They
be.
killed our friend!
I'd be like her if I was her. So
You are.
if I was like her, I'd probably be doing what she does. So
You are.
I think maybe if we could just get rid of them, we don't necessarily need to destroy them. They could have
Like-
a life far away from us.
Like in jail.
In the jail, because they killed the persons and people and hurt lots of people in Waterdeep. They have to pay for their crimes.
Is there a prison dimension in
That's-
this world?
That's where they were being sent, to like a place where they can't get out because no magic exists there. It's like magic locked.
Yeah, it's like a supermax anti-magic.
That little
Let's send them there.
that little cage that they put me in, a big one of those.
Let's send them there.
That's what they were gonna send us,
Let's send them
but we broke out.
Yes. Words.
Well, I guess this is a problem for future us, isn't it?
We'll
Let's
cross
go
that
get
bridge when we come
Kegra.
to
First
it.
things first.
Yeah.
Get our friend back first.
Yeah, I dreamt that he's supposed to be in a temple in the Rock of Bral.
Ooh, alright then. To the rock.
A temple with a
See,
weird mask.
I wasn't concerned because I knew Kegra can't. I don't believe Kegra could truly not exist.
He always comes
He
back
is so
to us.
chaotic.
He's like a dog.
Chaos will never die.
I don't know. We've never lost his body before.
Well,
Can make him a new one.
we have his mask.
Tried shoving the mask on one of the puppets. Ah, I'm back.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know. And I don't know. It's a I don't know.
All right.
So I'm just gonna go collect something from my room.
Okay. So Jackie goes off to her room. Oh, she's actually leaving. Okay. Okay, sure. Whoa, down comes the rain.
You picked the worst moment possible.
Wait,
Just to
Debbie,
rain this
don't go
go.
get your glasses right now. Wait
Oh,
for
I'm
the
gonna
rain
go
to
fetch your guy.
pass.
Off you go. Off you go. It's fine.
Don't fall over on the deck. It's slippery.
It's very impressive. All right. So you guys eventually come back to the Rock of Bral. Commodore Crux says, "Well, this is where our journey ends, I suppose. I'm not really sure what I'll be doing, but do you require? Do you still require us to take you back home, or have you? With that chalk, I think the white
think-
one was.
I think Jackie was going to do a magic circle that we can walk through.
Might just speak a bit louder now because of the rain.
I think Jackie was going to do a magical circle for us to walk through.
Yeah. All right. Very well. Very well.
No, the tears of a clown.
Jeez Louise. I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to apply a filter to every microphone. Oh, hang on. Nearly got it. Nearly got it.
Nothing you do about it. Swirl it around.
I didn't have the suppression on with the laptop because it wasn't strong enough. But this computer's got enough CPU that I can actually run the suppressors.
Oh.
And I actually forgot to turn them on.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. So you return back to the Rock of Brawl, and we'll just wait for Jackie to get back, and then we'll continue on.
Jackie!
So, heading back to the Rock of Brawl. Now, you know from your fly around and your discussion earlier on about the Rock of Brawl, there is the Temple District.
Well, to the Temple District, I guess.
So, just going to go straight to the Temple District. All right. Give me a... Actually, I wouldn't even worry about that at this point because...
We just get Commodore Crux to take us there.
Well, not even that. You're actually getting... because Crux decides to stay with the ship and do some repairs, but you... As you're in there, you sort of feel yourself being pulled in a particular direction.
My feet know where we need to go.
Yes, or your wings know where you need to go, exactly. And eventually, you end up outside this place. Once the thing finishes loading. Which I'm certain is the lighting effect that I installed, which is pretty cool when it kicks in. There you go, look at that. It's directional lighting, so you can actually make it like sunset, sunrise. So, it is late in the afternoon, so it is sunset, and you are drawn to this place.
Here we are. Well, this seems like a good place. The right place for Kegara to come back. I will go up to the door and I will knock.
You knock.
And by knock, I mean kick really hard.
Okay. Go.
I know how to knock on big doors.
Okay, good.
And begin. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. There is no answer, but the door is open. Like it's not locked.
How heavy is the door?
Probably Charmaine heaviness,
Okay.
or Jackie heaviness,
Or Chester heaviness?
potentially Jester heaviness. Chester heaviness. Yes.
I'm gonna kick open the door.
Let's put that all together.
You are blinded by the sun shining through the stained glass windows. and
Kegara!
You see before you an interestingly ornate temple, although it is relatively simple. Beams of light shine through these 3 windows with a faceless statue standing at the back, and you see a woman dressed in a very curious outfit just standing at the base. She sort of looks at you and goes, "Oh, please do come in."
I think we did already.
Mm.
I'm looking for Kegara. I don't know. A voice in my head in the mask told me to come here to find my friend.
She sort of looks stunned at you. Do you guys approach?
Yes.
All right. So she sort of meets you.
Well, I do.
Yeah.
You guys can make your own choices. I'm not making them for you.
Like she kind of meets you halfway as you guys are going round this.
Attempting to.
Yeah. It's like you're out in front and everyone else is sort of coming in, but jeez, everyone's flying. And she approaches you and goes, "Who did you say you were looking for?"
Kegara.
God damn it.
I'm looking for my friend Kegara.
Kegara is a clown, but he's no ordinary clown. He's
a very special clown.
a clown of joy and chaos, and we believe that he cannot truly die, and we would like your help to resurrect him.
And she turns and just goes back to the altar, and she looks up at the window, and you see in the windows the 2 different masks, the happy and sad one, but then you see these windows here with this cloth, which is the same mask that you saw, but also little stained glass impressions of a fairy. He goes,
Huh.
How How do you know the name of Kegara? He is your friend?
Yeah, I've been with him for years. We met in the Feywilds, and he was looking to do something, and he was going to make some special potion to make people laugh harder, and I was going to help him. And we just kind of did things together from there. And he has this habit of, recent habit of getting killed and then coming back. Only this time when he died, we lost his body.
Well, it appears that the time has come. The prophecy is finally becoming true.
Prophecy?
She takes you over to... goes over to the statue, and she walks behind the statue and disappears. And you look around behind the statue and there's nothing there. And then she comes out the other side of the statue and she's holding this tome, just and blows off all the dust. And the title is scrawled in a weird text, but it is written in Sylvan, and it reads, "The greatest joke ever." And he goes, "This is a prophecy that one of the priests of Mask years ago scribed down. Everyone thought he was a little bit nuts, but it was said that one day the Kegara, a being known as the Kegara, who would be escorted by a small creature from the Feywild, would come to this temple specifically to fulfill part of the prophecy. And for my part, I never thought it would be in my time to do it, but this book contains the Sarah, please come, tell me of your tale." And she actually sits cross-legged and just sort of waits to hear the story. So tell me all about what you have been doing.
Well, we came back to here. We were in Waterdeep, and then we went on a few adventures, and we found a big treasure trove of treasure. And then the city wouldn't let us keep it. And then we had to give it back. And then we went to a circus, and we found ourselves in the Feywild, and we rescued the Dasher in the Feywild. And then we came back, and then we found out the Countertits had taken our identities and been really mean, so we tried to stop them, and then we ended up in space. And then the elves were being mean, so we went to stop the elves. And then Kegara took the fancy elf ring and put it in the big light and got...
And she flicks through the book and goes,
got
when
destroyed.
when the light of the Death Star goes dark and the Kegara is not found, his companion will come to seek your aid. I guess.
I guess that's technically true. Technically.
Well, are you prepared to go through whatever it is that is required of you?
What's required of me?
Well,
I mean, last time all I did was cry. And that seemed to work.
Well, that may also be required, but it seems that according to the prophecy, he's stuck, as you said. Have you been told that he was trapped somewhere? Have you been able to communicate with him?
No, I haven't tried, if I'm honest,
Then let us try. Do you have something that belongs to him?
all of his shit that didn't get dusted.
Well, I need something that is personal between both of you.
But put his stuff on the ground.
So there's the mask, the violence,
Do we have his puppets?
his puppets, yes.
Personally, I like masks, but maybe puppets would be more interesting.
I mean, I did talk with his puppets, but the mask was kind of his identity.
Oh, that would do well. Please, may I?
Hang on. And I'll grab out one of my packs of pixie dust and I'll put that with the mask as well.
Okay, cool. So she takes the mask, and you see her go over to this pool of water,
Mm-hmm.
and she begins to fall down the stairs.
Tumble.
There we go. She begins to chant something that some arcane words and verse, and then she drops the mask into the water, and you see the water sort of swirl around, and then you see in the water Kegara, as you saw him previously, in a place surrounded by doors, some of them open, some of them closed, but just a complete void elsewhere, and he's just sort of sitting, looking.
Kegara!
Yes. You'll need to go and fetch him.
Through the water? My wings are gonna get wet. Hang on. I'm gonna pull out my water traveling devices.
Your water traveling devices?
Yep.
You have water traveling
Yep.
devices? Oh, here we go.
My inventory.
Are these, like...
I have a cap of water breathing,
Right.
which I sit in, and then I use an action to create a bubble of air around my head, and then I ask her to throw me as hard as she can through the water.
Okay. Yeah. And she looks and goes, I fear that this may be something that one of your companions may be. This is a journey that you and your friends must partake. I am merely a guide.
Are you guys ready to get wet?
I'm always ready to get wet, honey.
Not that sort of wet.
Would it be better if I became a fish?
Maybe?
Silgar in your head goes, you need to become a fish.
That's matter. I got one in my head anyway.
Hey.
We'll hold hands. We'll jump in together.
Someone grab my... I imagine that, like, the cap has got one of those tassel tops.
Yeah.
So, like, you could just drag me with the tassel.
All right, so you all take positions.
Chester, do you want to come for a dive, or do you want to stay here?
I'll stay here and I'll guard.
Okay.
Uh,
Look after Kegara's violence.
I will.
See you soon.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Spladoosh. That the douche. Kegara, you have just finished feeling your body completely disintegrate from the burning light of the sun, and you once again find yourself in this place, and the entity in front of you is once again looking at you. Goes, good, and welcome back. And you see as he's talking, he's always seemed very gaunt and sort of hunched over whenever he's been talking to you, but he seems somewhat stronger now. He's almost like he's more solid, if that makes sense. Yes, you have done well for me, Kegara.
That sucked.
Yes, well, difficult things often do.
Next time there's a giant burning ray of death that someone needs to step into, you could do it.
Well, I don't know that we will need a next time, but as it stands now, and as he says that, your mask detaches from your face, floats over to the side, and oops, that's the wrong one. Hang on.
Prepare for weird proportions.
forms. So when you hear, "Hello," he goes, "Who are you?" He goes, "I am the Kegara, and I'm sorry, little one, but this has all been a very, very good joke." He goes, "What do you mean, a joke?" "Yes, well, you haven't quite got the punchline yet, but for now, I think you need to go." "What do you mean, go?" "Oh, you see that door?" And he turns around, "Yes." And he produces a massive hammer and just whoosh, whacks it. And the door, like the door flies off its hinges and just disappears into the void. He goes, "Well, that was fun there. Okay then, I go now too. Bye!" And he chases after him and you start hearing, "Get the fuck up, no, no!" And then the door, and then this door, and this door, and you are left alone in the space. But it's strange. The voices that you've always had inside your head, the whispers that you weren't sure were real, aren't there anymore.
It's very quiet. I don't think I like it. Walk over to one of the doors.
It's locked.
Well, this sucks. I don't find this very amusing at all.
You also see now, like you try a door, locked, all locked doors, but you see behind you, behind these doors here, way off into infinity, just doors and doors and doors and doors. All of them opened before. And you know that those doors only open when you've passed back through. You've lived more. You've come back to life more time than you can remember. Almost an infinite number of times, just going off further and further back.
Huh. I did not expect to see. I did not see that coming. I sit down, cross-legged. I look around. I'm looking for my puppets.
They are not there. All you have with you now, like the mask also, is now, it's actually on the ground beside you.
I pick up the mask. I'm looking at the mask.
Yeah. And then at this point, oh, hang on. Charmaine and Jackie and Fleur in a swimming cap. I'm falling out of the roof.
Voila!
Kegara!
We are here.
We've come to save you, honey.
No, you can't be here.
Surprise.
You really shouldn't be here.
I even got wet to get here.
But I'm very actually dead.
Well, you can't be that dead. We're speaking to you. It's not my idea what dead is.
I'm just following the instructions of the mask, okay? Don't get grumpy
Oh
at
no,
me.
wait, what?
Oh, hang on. I gotta put your faces back up. There you go. Keep talking.
The mask?
Yeah, I had a mask visit me in my dream. He told me to come to his temple. The lady at the temple told us to go swimming, so here we are.
And you jumped in the strange pool?
We could see you. You looked very unhappy sitting here on the floor.
And I figured I could always become a fish if it got too rough.
But I don't know how to get out of here.
Jackie can teleport us.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how this works.
Did the
Well,
priest lady tell us how to get back out?
I was...
No, she said that this was our, we had to go do a thing, and she didn't really give details.
You know what? I do have the coordinates.
Which is the right door.
Wait. I'm the irrational one. I'm the one that's always diving into situations that you came and jumped in the pool without any idea how you were going to get back.
It's been a week, Kegara.
It's been about 3.5 seconds.
It's been a week.
3.5 seconds for me.
We've been without you for a week. I may have been slightly desperate.
Well, I've been very slightly dead.
Oh,
I know! I noticed!
Kegara, do you want to go home?
We have some counter tits to kick.
I mean, we could just go home now with us.
I walk over to the door and I go, locked.
Well, I would do my transportation spell. Bring us home right now.
You would think that you're in a different dimension and it won't work. You have to be on the same plane for it to work.
Well, do I know
Which
that?
one is the door you want to go through?
Well, we don't want to go through and point at the double doors. That one.
Okay.
It's, not so good.
What's through that door?
Death.
Alright, so we don't go through that door.
The death gods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, bad.
They weren't gonna put you through a door?
Last time I walked up, I picked a door and it opened and I went through and I was back. I don't know if it's how it works this time. Spin around in the circle and go, and point at a door.
Okay. Which door?
Random door.
Random door? All right.
Absolutely random door.
Okay, so
Roll a d4.
yeah, roll me a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2.
2. So 2.
See? Doesn't open.
I'd like to cast knock.
Okay. You cast knock on which door?
Number 2.
Number 2. You hear. You know, like, so it sounds like a lock and then it relocks.
Quicker. You gotta open the door quicker.
Like I said, I have no idea why on earth you would jump in a pool at the directions of a strange lady without knowing how to get back.
You seem different since we came here. Has this place changed you a bit, Kegara?
Maybe it's got to do with the prophecy.
Prophecy?
Yeah, apparently there's a prophecy where you go missing and I come looking for you. The world's greatest joke or something.
How do you know about that?
The lady walked into an invisible space and came back with a big book called The World's Greatest Joke.
Sit back down again.
It will come and sit on your shoulder.
This is no longer funny.
Yes, I am kind of bored here.
Let's all sit in a circle and sing a song, perhaps.
Yeah, we are bards. Let's do...
Kumbaya.
Kegara, my lord. Kegara.
What were you expecting to happen when you stood in the big burny bright light?
Clearly none of this.
But what were you expecting to happen when you decided to go and get killed again?
Well, the ones that I told you about that were like all you know, do the thing, do the power, the what's it, and the bring it, and, right? Like, they were supposed to do their thing and come back, and it was supposed to be, like, all good. Right? And for that, you all would be safe. I suppose you're safe here, but this is not what I had in mind, and not what the bargain was.
Did you get it in writing?
The agreement was binding.
Okay.
But then the voice, the other voice, the voice I've always heard.
The one that makes you giggle.
Yes.
The one that talks in your sleep.
I don't talk in my sleep.
No, you don't talk in your sleep. The other voice talks in your sleep.
Right. Okay, so
He's very funny too.
that one shows up, pushes the death dude through the door with a massive mallet. I need to find one of those, and then disappeared. And then I was here, and the doors are all shut, and I can't get out. And then you all showed up, and now I'm stuck, and you're stuck, and we're all stuck.
No, we're not stuck. We're just sitting.
So they went that way, you say?
Yeah, they did.
Did we check and see if those doors are locked?
Can I turn the knob
But don't
without
open.
opening it?
This one.
Yeah.
There aren't any knobs. It's two big handles.
Oh. Is it locked?
Do you want to try open it?
Just slightly.
Yeah, so you. And you see light on the other side.
I don't want to go through that door.
All right, I'll go through the door.
Charmaine goes through the door. Disappears.
Close it behind me.
Well, it just closes when you go through it.
Maybe we should have all gone holding hands or something.
That would have been smart, Jackie.
Yeah, it's just.
You should say words more often,
I know. I don't
but
think.
and sooner.
Once again. It's like, once again, something that should have been brought to my attention yesterday.
Well, do the rest of us want to try holding hands? I mean, you know, I don't want to stay out here anyway.
Well, do you want to try? And then if it works, come back through the pool of water and come and tell us.
Okay, but you know, there is no guarantee. Like, why doesn't Charmaine come and tell us that she's
Because we
okay?
didn't make that arrangement with her before she walked through the door.
All right, I will do that, but don't panic if I don't come back, because you know.
That's okay. If you don't come back, then Kegora and I will sit here forever.
Just sit
and
here forever.
You can play with Chester on the other side. That's fine.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So, Jackie, you go through, you disappear.
Oh my goodness. Did I really fall?
No, I'm just doing that just to hide you behind the door. There we go. And then there were two.
Can I have a look at the keyholes of the other doors that are locked?
There are no keyholes.
There are no keyholes. There's nothing to look through.
And you can actually walk completely around them as well.
See, this is what I mean by invisible spaces, because the priestess lady walked behind a statue of someone that kind of looked like you, but without the bells, and just like more plain clothes, but a mask with no face, and like came out the other side with a big book. And then she told us we had to come and get you, and asked us what we would do. And I wasn't very helpful, but now I'm trying.
Okay. I don't want to go through the door, but
I know.
guess I'm going to have to.
You've got me. I am here.
Hold your little hand.
Alright, together?
Yeah.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
No,
Don't you?
no,
Don't
no, no, no.
like, don't you yeet me through the door and stay behind. I will be very cross.
Sentinel strike.
You will get an ass booping.
Alright. And
How much further in the future are we?
yes, the lady.
Past.
Yeah, Chester's dead from old age. No.
Chester is now a giant.
This giant werewolf, lichen thing wrapped around the post. Welcome back. It's been a while.
Alright, and everyone, as you pass back through the doorway, you basically emerge back into your body just before you leapt in. It's like you haven't actually gone in at all. It was all you sort of you saw yourself going in, you felt yourself going in, but now you haven't gone in. And
Don't throw me! Don't throw me! Don't throw me!
and Kegora, you awaken in this pool of water. Stop fluttering about.
Someone fish him out.
Yeah, so you're in the pool, but you know.
It's in my nose!
Stand up!
Yeah. I'm drowning. Put your
there
feet down.
I'm going down again.
Don't make me come in there.
How deep's the actual pool?
It's like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like I'm
It's
like
like 2 inches.
go down again.
Don't
Yeah.
drag him out by the ankle.
Okay, fine.
Hold you up like a
It was
fish.
like, you could set my cap down and I would just float.
Yeah,
across the
exactly. It's
surface
like to
of
be
the
a
water.
boat for you. Yeah.
Submarine.
I caught one.
And the mask lady is... she's gone.
Oh.
Where'd the priestess go?
Just like, she was just there. I'm not sure. I was looking in the water. I didn't really pay attention. Sorry.
Does she smell like she's still here?
Nah, but this place smells kind of weird. And she's pointing at all the incense.
Okay. I'll pay that. Welcome back, Kegara.
Huh.
See, look! And I point at the windows.
That is weird.
It's like your mask is a temple, but I'm here.
Someone else creeped out by the face on that thing.
Doesn't have the face.
I know.
Yeah.
No?
Uh,
Should we be?
maybe.
Have you put your
Hey.
mask back on yet?
Kegara had his mask on.
You were looking at it when we arrived.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. As people come through, the reflex is back on, yeah.
Well, so when you emerge out of the water, you've got them. You actually emerge like into the mask. So like
Yeah.
the mask is on you when you show up in the water.
Yeah. And in the other thing, it would have been as soon as people show up,
Mask goes on. Yeah.
yeah. It's a reflex reaction.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not so bad.
Can anyone else not hear that?
Not hear what?
Like, you all have, like, voices in your head, yes?
Only your
And
voice.
they tell you to do things, and this is a weird place. So,
I mean,
anyway.
Jackie has a fish in her head.
Yeah, I have it, so.
So you have a voice in your head.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, occasionally, does it ever stop?
It only tells me what to do when it wants something. It's
Oh,
not-
I know that feeling.
I want to go home.
Yeah, it's bugging me to go home. Do you guys want to go home?
Wait, have you got my voice in your head?
I have.
No, it's his own voice.
Alright. Kegara's like, bopping the side of his head. Like,
come
shaking
here,
it
come
like
Come
there's
here.
water in it, and he's trying to get...
Come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
And I sit on your shoulder and I look in your ear and I'm like, hello!
Kegara fakes the echo on reflex.
No, just Kegara in here. Just you. How about we wait when you go to sleep, and if you start talking and giggling, and there's the other voice, then I'll let you know.
Okay.
It's very funny to have jokes told to you by the other voice.
Huh.
And then I tell them back to you the following morning, and you're like, you're so funny! And I'm just telling you your own joke.
Huh. Do I do other things when I'm asleep?
No, just tell jokes. Oh, sometimes you make farting noises. But I'm not sure whether
those are
that's
just noises.
I'm not sure if that's like you like making funny noises and then laughing to yourself, or actually farting and then laughing.
But farts are funny.
Exactly.
Huh. So, okay. Where are we?
We're on the Rock of Bral. We're in the Temple of a Mask. And it's been a week.
A week. A whole week.
A whole week. It took us that long to get back from the place that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I need a drink.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like traveling on an empty stomach.
I feel like
Maybe we should do a teleportation to Waterdeep and then have a drink, because if I remember what teleportation is like, it makes me want to throw up. And I don't want to do that with lots of booze in my stomach.
Kegara.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I think this might be like. I think you might be very special to this temple. Perhaps you could like get some money and stuff from them. You know. offerings.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Look,
I just put boba in my mouth. Don't do shit like that.
okay, look. Can you guys? I'll meet you outside in a minute. Okay, I just need to. I need to check something. Okay, so if you could all like.
Well, all your stuff's on the ground there, so you need to re-equip yourself as well.
The hell is it doing down here?
Well, when you turned into nothing, we picked up what was left.
And then we dumped out all your stuff.
I pick up the violence. I blow on it, and there's little dust motes. And it's like, oh, I've got me in my mouth. Oh. Oh, it tastes nice.
Kegara, can you stop?
Could perhaps sell this to these people. They would probably really like it.
The dust of Kegara.
Dust of Kegra. They would probably keep
Wow.
it here.
That, I mean, like, I've heard of mercenary spirit, but that is just like, oh my god. Right, okay, so, the holy bath water of Kegara.
I mean, you were swimming
I
in
mean-
it not long ago.
That's true. It's
I
true.
mean, you know, gamer Kegara bath water.
We'll put it on OnlyFans. It'll be fine. We'll make a fortune.
How's the GP of bottles?
Well, saying,
Well, I suppose only fools would buy it. Ah.
We're all fools here. Don't fool yourself.
I'm just thinking when we get back, we're gonna need our money.
Yeah, no, look, I totally get that. Look, so
Yeah, we have an
can I
inn to
have-
rebuild.
can I please have a moment alone here?
Do I
Please.
have to leave you alone?
Alright.
Let's
I
give
hand
him
you
a
the-
moment.
The violence is too big. I look around. The silver dagger that I've... Hold on to this for me. I'll be right out.
The one that you polish every night?
The one that I've had in my hand, that I've had, and
It's the prison wallet dagger.
the prison wallet dagger. It's clean.
Don't look at me. Look at her.
I'll be out in a minute.
It's been purified in the fire.
You know it's important. I'll be out in a minute.
Come along, little one. Let's give him some space. We'll wait for you outside.
Promise?
Yes. I'll be out in a minute.
You double promise?
The puppet comes up. Yes, of course, I promise. He'll be out in a minute. Won't you? Yes, fine, sure, in a minute.
I'll
nice.
give you a kiss where your nose should be, and then I will
the
go
beak.
out.
On the beak.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's nice to see Kegra back to his old self again.
Crashing sounds.
Group hug. All right, Kegara, you are seemingly alone.
Righto. WTF, mate. I know you're there. What the hell do I do now?
You just hear.
I mean, no, I'm angry at you. So you can just cast me off. After all of this. I mean... I put the puppet at the on the altar.
Yep.
All right. I shrug. And I turn around and walk out.
All right. And this temple map was brought to you by
Building map temple.
by Blue Sword Games. All right. And you join your friends outside. I imagine they're sort of Scooby-Dooing around the door. What's going on?
I'm glad you're back.
Yes. I'm not quite sure what came back, but here I am. Haha.
All right. The sun continues to set on the rock of Bral. There is space in the area here if you wish to cast your teleportation circle.
Do we need to go shopping or do anything else before we go back?
I feel like we should have one last huzzah in space before we go home.
As in, like, back on a ship?
No. No. I feel like we should just go and have a good meal.
Okay.
All right. You guys.
I'm gonna try some of that biscuit.
Hey, welcome back to a larger Luigi. Congrats. And everyone's like, hooray for the heroes of Xaraxian. Woo!
You sure you want to have dinner here? It feels like it's gonna get very loud very quickly.
Yes, you are now well known. The rumors have been spreading since you guys have been back.
Nope. I'm gonna go hide somewhere. Chester, give me your fur. I'm gonna go into his tummy. I feel like he had that one prepared.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Here's one I prepared.
That was so quick.
Yeah, I've set it up so you can go, Chester and Fleur, Chester and Fleur.
He's evolving.
Who? Chester or Tim?
Tim.
Same thing, I can do this here. It's like, you go, Charmaine, and then scarf. Charmaine, and scarf. Charmaine, and scarf. Jackie? Still Jackie?
Jackie.
Still Jackie? Still Jackie?
So
Yeah,
Your pet is in your head. We can't see him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like in his like mane
Yeah.
and try and hide from view and be like, I'm not here.
Okay. So, you guys, as morbidly as it may seem to you, you are bought many rounds of drinks and food. Everything is on the house. You are celebrated, and songs are being sung throughout the night. And
I would like to take notice of all the species there, so I could perhaps, polymorph or change into them later.
Absolutely. So you've studied everyone very closely, stealing identities left, right, and center as the night goes on.
These things come in handy.
It's true.
I slip some food down to Fleur throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Only the best bits, though.
I particularly like that one, the bartender.
The beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't turn into those. They're aberrations. They're basically impossible to transform into.
Sounds very useful with all these,
Lots of
hands,
eyes, yeah.
Or
Yes.
eyes.
Of course it is. I'm a large Luigi. I would get you the spaghetti. Eh? But come on here, and you got to be careful, because if you attack me, oh no, I fall down on the floor, but then I get back up, eh? It's so good. But got to be careful when people get angry. Oh, then I get angry too. Ho, ho, ho.
I love your teeth. I wish I had teeth like you.
Oh, yeah, they're very sharp teeth. It's funny, though, because I don't really eat. I don't know why I have them, but they're there.
Oh, they're impressive.
Thank you very much.
They would help me so much to intimidate people.
Well, I'm sure you have the skill to transform yourself with the sharp teeth. Give it a little bit of nibble. You look at the big sexy green one over there. She has the teeth worth for biting. Yes.
Are you interested?
I don't know how that would work. So, as I say, wined and dined, talked to by larger Luigi, and eventually, once you are ready, they give you space for you to cast your circle, and they give you a hero's farewell as you teleport away.
I can just imagine us all standing in a circle and then just like having like underwear and food and beer and all of that sort of being thrown at you. Where did you set the...
The coordinates.
Where are we landing?
I'm not sure. I would go where,
Well, that sigil will take you to Force Grey in Waterdeep.
Okay, I can go to Force Grey.
That'll do.
All right. So you chalk out your magic circle, and whoosh, you disappear. And moments later,
Okay, girl fell out. No.
you whoosh, flashing there, and everyone sort of turns and weapons are drawn. Goes, identify yourselves!
Kagura throws up all over the place.
But the mask's still on, so it just comes out the side.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
We're not the counter tits. We're the other ones.
We are
We're the good guys.
we are the true four of us.
You see Varja Saphir, the Black Staff, who you were accused of killing. He goes, "Oh, welcome back at last. You're here. Yes, where have you been?"
You're not dead.
"No." Yes, I know that I'm not dead.
Well, ain't that a relief?
I would think so too. And she approaches you and says, "You couldn't have arrived at a better time. We thought that you were dead. The last reports was that you were assailed at the bathhouse by your evil duplicates."
Well, Kagura died, but he's back again.
We ended up in, like, space.
Oh. Well, it is very fortuitous that you have arrived. Please, we have a situation on our hands.
Please don't tell me there's crystals growing out of the ground here, too.
No, nothing quite like that. And she takes you over to the map, and you see this map of Waterdeep. And there's a bunch of other adventurers that are in here as well as a few high-ranking wizards and magicians and adventurers, and they're all circled around this map of Waterdeep. And you see that there's a massive black section on it. This map is actually magical in nature, so you can actually see like red dots and green dots, and it looks like there's like a massive battle going on around this black area.
Oh.
He goes, "Well,
What's that?
unfortunately, that is what we are currently dealing with. Not long after your supposed death, there was a massive explosion within the city, directly underneath where the yawning portal once was, and a massive section of the city just up and disappeared,
Like
leaving
some sort of yawning portal?
well, it's made a much more yawning hole, and the Underdark and Undermount have been completely exposed to the city, and at the moment, creatures from the Underdark have been pouring up from underneath. We have no real clues as to where this section went, but we know who did it." And she slams down a note onto the table, and you see it's signed with that same J that you got when you were in the prison cell. Because this has prevented all means of us being able to open it, but it is addressed to you. The four of you.
It's a letter?
It is.
Okay.
Let's open it.
And we'll unfold the letter on the table.
You open up the letter, and you see written in scrawling red writing, but writing that almost burns. It's almost like it's written in fire.
Ew.
And it reads, "We're so sorry that you missed the premiere of our performance, but you are welcome to see the grand finale. If you wish to attend, here are your tickets. Simply tear them, and prepare to be absolutely amazed at what you see."
Awesome. Let's go.
We just got back!
We're well rested.
Yeah, I'm at
No
full.
better time than the present.
I'm trying to keep my food down.
Oh. Well, I'll go. I don't need you guys.
Yes, and Varja just goes, "Oh, what does it say?"
I
Bite it.
will hold the letter up.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
It don't mean much.
Yeah, and it was signed with the counter tits, I should say as well.
It feels like a dare.
Oh yes, very much so.
So they're the ones responsible. We had a suspicion, but so far, once more, our ability to scry on them has not been successful, and we haven't been able to locate anyone else as well that was in that area when it disappeared.
I mean, really, who else could it possibly have been?
Well, we don't know. It have been many people.
What happened to our dragon friend?
Oh, I'm still here. It's this old bloke. Yes, hey, it's me, Scruffy Dander.
Why was our inn blown up? Where's Leaf?
Oh, Leaf is he's still there, but yeah,
He will be very, very sad.
well, I know he was. So come on, let me explain what happened. Looks like you've had a bit of a rest. So, you have a bit of a rest before you head off there. So he takes you over to the corner. So in the months after you disappeared,
Intermittently, I poke him like I'm like, is he real?
yeah,
Right. It's that sort of thing where as it happens, initially it's just like he starts to wait. At some point, he's gonna
yeah.
stop it.
So when after you left for the carnival, it wasn't long before we realized that something was wrong. Everything was working quite well, but one day Jackie showed up and said that something horrible had happened to all of you. She looked kind of different. She had a big scar in her eye, and she had a metal hand, looking a little bit nastier than what she, well, no offense, looking nastier than what she had beforehand. And when we asked her what had happened to you, she said that you'd all been killed. And Gregago was in a very, I don't know, was in a very distraught state. But then, not long after it, she presented him with a gift that was said to have come from you. This thing that he wore around his neck. And then after he put that on, he seemed all fine. And then it wasn't long until Jackie started just making really horrible decisions, going out and just causing all sorts of trouble. And after that, she actually kicked me out of the house. I wasn't able to go back there, so I moved back into the dungeon underneath the vault underneath the city with my horde, and then it turned out that you'd all turned nasty, but that may or may not have been the case. Obviously, that was not the case. So, and then I don't know where the other two came from. They just sort of appeared one day, but there certainly wasn't anything.
You mean
right.
the mime, right?
Yes, the mime and
the
the
goblin
and the little the thing. There wasn't, and they were kind of weird because there's definitely a smell of ash about them.
Ash.
Yeah, they had a bit of an ashy smell.
I'm gonna murder that guy.
It sounds like they come from, the hell. If there's ash, like another dimension.
That might explain why the writing kind of hurt, and it was burny. And I look at the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
What do the tickets look like?
So it says admit one, countertits greatest concert tear to enter.
Dare we tear?
So you're telling me that the mime guy is on the other?
He's
still
a
taking it to
countertip.
him? Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, as you rip, Kikara bursts into flames and disappears.
is there anything else we need to know before we go and solve this problem?
Well, we remember that after you were supposedly killed, Jackie, the evil one, was kind of a bit weird. We actually chased her through the streets, which was kind of odd because the guards weren't normally able to find where they were. Every time they went someplace, they would teleport away, but that wasn't happening. So we actually chased them through the streets, but they were able to give us the slip eventually. So not sure if that was kind of the only other thing. And then about a week later after that, there was the big boom, and then we've been fighting off this horde from the Underdark ever since.
Do we help with the Underdark people, or do we tear the tickets? We have to tear the tickets now. Kicker has made that choice. I was hoping for a nap before we went and did shit like this, but I guess we're just gonna go. Chester, do you want to tear the ticket with me?
Sure, Mum.
I don't know if you count as one with me, but we'll find out.
Yeah, he was bites the other end and say, "Go, rip!"
And I'll hold his fur,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll tear the other half.
Both disappear. Jackie?
Yeah, I'm going. I want to, I want to see her again.
Okay, so everyone else is left behind. Well, I guess we'll be seeing you.
Yes. Ticket. Tear it. I'll tear it.
Okay, thank you.
I said
You need to verbalize it clearly.
Yeah, you need to tell me, I tear the ticket.
I open the door.
Okie dokie. And now I can change the backdrop, because you guys are now in the Vengeance plotline. You're no longer in the Spelljammer plotline. Well, that was short and sweet. He goes back to...
Whoa.
wow.
Hot, stinging air assaults your senses. The city street in which you stand is lined with buildings that are crumbling, if not already collapsed. The ground shudders beneath your feet. In the red, smoky sky, a 400-foot diameter sphere, at least what looks like a sphere from your angle, of darkness discharges a stroke of bluish-white lightning that strike the city at irregular intervals. Perched atop a distant bluff overlooking the rest of the city is a crumbling fortress, which you recognize as part of Castle Waterdeep. You look up at the orb and you see, or you hear, I should say, and as the music is being played, the lightning is like striking to the music, and you can just see that the music is being performed out of this thing. There's like this weird field, and there's like weird vulture creatures circling all around it. You have landed right there in the middle of this square. You recognize this is an area of Waterdeep. And you think somewhere around here would be the Yawning Portal, but you're not sure.
Ah, so we're in hell. This is fine.
We do get around, don't we?
Kegara sings out at the top volume. I got a golden ticket.
See, I don't know what happened to Jackie. She's just became evil.
Let's go stab a bitch.
She never was like this.
To kill
The music is
a
coming from up
mime.
in an orb. How far up?
It's a 400-foot diameter sphere of darkness, so I'm going to say it's probably about 1,000 feet up. It's pretty high up. You also see that there are massive, like when you're looking around off into the distance, you can see there are these massive pillars that are coming up from beyond the limits of where you can see in the city, high above the buildings, and there are chains that are actually coming out of that, and they're actually attached to this orb.
That can't be good. We should go and find someone and find out what's been happening on
And
this side.
as you're standing here, you feel, and you feel like the whole floor just drop like an inch out from underneath you and stop.
Ah,
You okay? You kind of fell funny.
I'm wearing heels. This is unsteady.
Let's go find the peoples.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the innkeeper of the Yawning Portal?
Durnan.
Darn it!
He is here. This creature's zooming over the top.
You. Kagura, where's your shoulder? Come here.
Mom, I don't like it here.
Me either.
Right. Okay. Now,
Can we go under something, please?
Well, there's houses over there.
You. Come on, Chester! Undercover! Let's go!
Kegara's skipping along going, a mime! A mime!
Around the corner of the still standing structure, as you duck around, you see a woman running for her life with two toddlers, one in each arm, and in her wake amble 3 infernal monsters with glaives and snake-like beards. They're laughing dark as like,
And they're chasing
like,
this woman and...
and she's running for her life.
Chester! get the snake things, and I cast enlarge on him.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
I was just about to say,
Save the children.
How far away are they?
They'll be... basically, you've just come around this street here, and they've gone down there. So they're very, very close. But anyway. It's a halfling lady being chased by the demons. All right. Kegera, you're up.
First things
Don't
first.
get surprise jump.
No, because the combat was basically already began when it... Yeah.
Okay.
They were basically already in combat. You just joined. Because they were in
We
combat
joined
with...
their initiative.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Much quicker than they.
We're used to being people of action.
Yes.
Face step right in front of the first one.
All right.
I'm not expecting fire damage is going to do much to things that are in here that are on fire.
No, it is immune to fire damage, yes.
I figured as much. Hence, reason why I won't be bothering with the
Flammy sword.
Flammy sword. It's just a sword.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will.
Halt in the name of the law.
No. Where is the mime? All right, and it's going to be like this whole thing of every strike. Where is the mime? Where is the mime? Where is the mime? I don't care what the answer is. It's just going to keep hitting him and keep saying it.
Sure.
Not with the one I won't.
Where is the mime?
Where is the mime? And that's 24.
Hits.
Actually, no, it's 25. 1d8 plus 5. 8.
8. Nice.
One more. 17.
17 misses. And that was with the base, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Anything else?
I don't know if there's anything else we can do for a bonus.
Defensive
No,
law?
We've
because
already
I
done-
used a fort. Yeah, I fort. Defensive flourish.
Mm.
So,
Remember, you should have done that before you actually roll the next hit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it. It's fine.
4.
4. Alright, cool.
We'll do it one-on-ones, yeah.
You need a sticky note on your
Yeah.
microphone. Remember to flourish before you strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
After
flourishes.
striking. Yeah.
After, before.
After.
Yeah, so you've got to do it before. You've got to do it after you hit before you make another attack.
Yeah.
Before your next attack, are you flourishing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Okay. Charmaine, you're up.
Let's do a slashing flourish.
Well, hang on. You haven't hit one yet.
Yes. With my hit,
Okay. Oh, did you hit?
I'm going to roll for my hit.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Cool. So.
Do I have to use my sword
need
to
to
do
get
a
to the-
slashing
You'll need
flourish?
to get into the range. I'm saying. So you got your 30-foot movement. You're there.
Yep.
So you've still got another 15 feet to cover.
Do I have to use my sword to do the flourish?
Yes, has to be done with a weapon. You can't
Yeah.
flourish
Okay,
with
never
it.
mind the flourish then.
Okay.
Let's do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's 16.
No.
Let's try that again. How about a 28?
That'll do.
Achoo.
One single damage.
Ooh, he loves it. It tickles him. Bonus action?
Let me look.
Oh, I'll put Scarf on your shoulder since he's there.
If I've got Scarf, do I get advantage?
Only in combat. Because he
Melee
needs to be
combat.
he needs to be within 5 feet of the thing that you're attacking.
Okay. I will rage then.
Okay. Rawr. You rage. Jackie!
I'll just blast them.
Eldritch Blast. Gonna stay where you are, or are you gonna move forward?
I guess I'll move forward.
Okay.
It's a range spell, but alright.
You can get within combat range if you wanted to, actually.
Nah, I don't care about them.
Okay.
I'll just hit them.
Such a hero.
So one's 19,
Hits.
and the other one is a 22.
Both hit.
Such a hero. And then remember that sentence that she said before the game started? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you like saying I'm not a hero?
No, not at all. You kill us.
actually the nicest person here, but I'll give What is 6?
For the audience. And Boo, because I don't think you were here when this happened.
And 1 is 3.
We might have threatened to kill a couple of children, but by blowing up that planet, we've definitely killed thousands, maybe even 1 million children.
How much damage total did you do, Jackie? Sorry.
Well, 6 and 3.
So 9. Thank you.
We're official child killers now.
Apparently. And apparently we have to be okay with this.
We've got no rights to morals.
That was your...
Captain Anxious thinks that's hilarious. They're actually laughing at it.
That's the best username I've ever heard.
That was your interpretation. I was just saying that, it's funny how far we've come. We were concerned about, threatening.
How far we've come!
Now we've killed millions, and...
She makes a good point. Yeah. She was... yeah. So Jackie was concerned. Yeah, everyone was concerned about killing children. Now that she's done it, you've popped the seal on that one.
But now we're considered proper heroes.
We popped our child killing cherry, and we can do whatever we want now. We don't have to be held back by these pesky morals. We're rich and famous. We can do what we want.
I love that. Right on the heels of the conversation. You know what? I don't think Jackie's that bad. Are you sure you guys are dealing with the right Jackie here? Are you on the right side?
Well,
I wonder where she gets it from. Clearly her mother. I mean, her imposter.
Her imposter. Her clone.
I really wish to talk to Jackie at one stage and see what happened to her.
We'll get her eventually. And we can all do all sorts of fucked up shit.
No.
We don't have to be in the room.
Okay. Are you done, Jackie?
Have we killed them yet?
No. You've done your action. Do you have a bonus action? Oh, I'm crying here.
My bonus action
one
can
of us
be
is.
enhanced abilities. So does everyone want extra?
Well, that's
hit points?
another action to cast Enhance Ability.
Oh. Okay.
You can inspire someone, or I think that's it. Or you can spend a thing to do a bonus action, dash or disengage or hide.
I don't care. No. Be fair.
Alrighty, Fleur, you're up.
Chester, sick him.
Yes, 50 feet of movement.
Sick. Let's do Chester attacks.
All right.
I should have opened Chester up as a new tab
Yes.
while I was looking.
Have you had a read of your new stat block?
With what time?
Basically, he can do
He has 2.
attacks.
No, he has 2 I have 2 Chesters.
Oh, you want the one with the higher hit points.
Okay.
That's yeah. 'Cause you got young and old Chester.
Right. Okay. Chester is helpful.
Yes.
Chester has pack tactics.
Yes, he has pack tactics. He can hide, disengage, and dash as a bonus action.
He's a rogue.
I think he can also use the help action as a bonus action as well.
Yeah.
So he can attack twice, then bonus action help, and then you attack and get advantage on your first attack. And he gets advantage on all of his
He
attacks.
has 2 attacks?
Or whatever attacks he has.
I think he just has 1 attack.
Right, that, yeah, sorry.
So let's do a bite attack.
So he gets advantage. Bite.
Yep. That's 20 something.
That hits.
2d6 plus 5 piercing damage.
And a knockdown check.
Knockdown check. Wow, I rolled double 1s.
Oh, it's a natural 1 there as well.
So that's 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. His nibbles aren't magical, unfortunately.
No.
At least not.
No. Plus he's enlarged. It's plus a d4.
Ah, cool. Yes. So he's resistant.
9 nibble damage.
So 9 nibble damage. They're resistant to that, so they take half that nibble damage. So they take 5.
That's alright.
4 nibble damage.
And
then natural 1, so it is knocked down.
He's on his S.
Through the floor.
Chester is going to take the help action.
Mm-hmm. Well, you get advantage on this thing anyway, because it's prone now.
Yeah. I'm going to use the colourful dice for me. Oh, that's a 1 and an 18. So back to me.
Well, the 18 hits.
That'll be 28.
Still hits.
D8. So 10 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do that again. For 18 to hit.
Hits.
13 magical bludgeoning. And let's do a bonus action, one of those. That's a natural 20.
Hey!
So a bonus action punch is 1d6 plus 4, so 1d6. 5 plus 6 is 11.
11.
11
So,
punch, magical punch.
so it's 11 total. Okay.
Yeah. Because all my attacks are magical.
Yeah. Cool. So you punch that guy's head off. So,
Key punch.
yeah. There's no moral ambiguity here. These are devils. They're definitely evil.
They're definitely bad guys.
Definitely bad guys.
And then I'm going to take up position on the other side of Kegara so they can't get past. I haven't moved yet.
Yeah, you haven't. Okay, so I got to take you off Chester. Put you there.
Yep.
So there?
Somewhere there.
Good.
Probably closer to Kegara so they actually, if they want to... I mean, technically they can try and go through my space because I don't take up space, but...
Yeah, there's a big fucking dog in the way.
There's a big... there is a dog with his hackles up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. The devils was go. One's gonna go for Kegara. One's gonna go for. Actually, they can't be frightened, so fuck the dog.
Not the open space in the teeny tiny little thing.
No, because they saw two things attacking. You just sort of fluttered off, so you're not an obvious target.
The mistakes were made.
Okay, so it's gonna attempt to bite Chester with his beard and then stab him with his stick. So the beard goes. So onto Chester. 16 plus 5, 11.
16 plus 5. 21.
21, thank you.
That's
yes.
got a hit.
Yeah.
That's got a hit.
Oh, it's coming down.
It's raining men.
3 piercing damage and a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That's not use that dice. That is the variance dice. That's a 2.
2?
2 plus Chester.
Yeah, which isn't going to be
This
more than
is
12.
Not going to be much.
No.
I don't think.
All right, so he's poisoned for 1 minute. And he can't regain hit points while poisoned in this way.
Right.
So he's disadvantage on attacks and can't regain hit points. You can repeat the save at the end of each of his turns, ending the effect.
Does he still have that blink as a reaction?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can blink, yeah.
Yeah, so when he gets attacked, he'll blink back.
Okay, so he's just going to just jump out of the range of the...
Like, blink back towards the lady.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so that attack misses then. So he did... Basically, the attack would have gone in for the hit, and he just jumps out of the way. Yeah.
I was just waiting for him to load so I could double check he still had that.
Oh, good. Against Kegara then, beard. Nope. And stick. That's going to be a mighty 12, so no dice on that one.
Sentinel strike.
Oh.
28.
Yep.
That's a D10. I don't want the D10. I want the D8. 12 magical bludgeoning
12
from my
magical
little stick.
Nice.
Don't hit my friend. Slap him across the wrist.
Kegara, back to you.
All right. I'm going to. I think I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to hit him first.
Mm-hmm. Now remember, your the violent, the base does additional damage to fiends, and these are definitely fiends.
Does it?
Fiends and devils, the same thing?
Yeah.
Fiends are in the undead. Like you got medium fiend, bracket devil, bracket demon. Those are the
It
types.
does an additional 2d6.
Yeah, so you probably want to use that as your primary rather than your sword.
Right, we'll do that then. 18.
Hits.
Okay, so we got d6 plus 5 plus 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
So 6, 15.
15 total?
Yep.
Nice.
And defensive flourish.
Cool.
So that's an
Roll your D8.
additional 2.
2.
It's 19.
Mm-hmm.
9. 14 more.
14 more. Okay. Now you get your third attack this time as well. Unless you want
Yes,
to do a
I
different.
do.
Unless you want
Oh.
to do a different bonus action.
Actually, as a bonus action. What can I do? Oh, I can kinetic jaunt as a bonus action.
It's always been a bonus action, yeah.
I will kinetic jaunt
Okay.
that shit. Pacha!
Going to move. Or you're going to stay there.
Yes, I am. I'm going to move. Basically, flip over them to behind and into the. Yep.
Okay. Charmaine.
Let's use the sword this time.
And the whole time I'm screaming, "Where's the mime? Where's the mime? Where's the mime?" Smack, smack, smack.
Now, because they're devils, they don't take fire damage, do they?
You've seen that when Kegara did his teleportation and the fire went up, they didn't even give a shit about it.
Alrighty. Won't bother with the green flame blade then.
Is this my water?
Natural 20.
No, the other one.
No.
Oh, natural 1. Well, you get advantage from because using
True!
you got always using the help action with
Scarf!
scarf.
Does 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Maybe like take the cables out from underneath your mat so it doesn't roll back towards you after it's landed. It rolled up towards me and then rolled back down towards them.
That is 16 damage.
16 damage.
But
Nice.
can I do my...
Your flourish as well.
Yes.
Yep. Did you want to do a sweeping, defensive, or mobile? Oh, let me just say, I'm probably going to do sweeping because you just killed that guy.
Defensive.
If you're attacking the same one that Kegara was attacking, you just finished
so
that
he's
one
dead?
off. Yeah. So sweeping just means you can swing it and you'll do the additional damage to the guy beside.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if you want to do defensive just to make yourself even harder to hit.
Nah, I'm already got a 19.
Yeah.
So...
And your static AC is basically 24 because you've also got shield as a reaction. So
So I'll roll my d6 again.
yes, roll your d6 and then we'll do that to the other guy.
It's a 4.
4 damage. Okay, so he takes the 4 damage.
So is that also an inspiration?
It spends an inspiration. Yes,
Yeah.
you spent 2 so far.
Okay.
Jackie,
Just Eldritch Blast
Eldritch
that
blasting.
last one.
Go for it.
One's definitely hit. It's like 18 plus 9.
Mhm.
So,
27.
and the other one, I can't tell. So, I think it might
12 plus 9.
That's a 6 plus 9, so
14.
15.
14. No.
15.
18 is the
15.
magic number you need.
So hit once.
Oh,
Is the
gosh.
magical
One.
number that you like. And 1 damage. Alrighty.
Hero.
Blur, you're up.
Snickety smack smack. Let's go into flanking position with someone because we have options now.
Do you want to bring Chester in as well? or-
Yeah, let's have Chester come up and actually I'll go to the top bit
Chester can come on
and
the
Chester
side.
can go to the side.
Yep.
And then Chester can try and knock him over. Let's do Chester first. 19 plus numbers.
Cool. Well, he gets advantage as well, so you might as well try for the crit.
That's a 2.
Nope.
What did he say? 2d6 plus 5.
Strength saving throw. Nope, he fails that one.
7, so 12
Mm-hmm.
nibble damage.
12 double damage.
And then he is purring.
Yeah, plus the D4 for his bigness.
Plus the D4 for his bigness. Thank you. So 15 nibble damage.
15 total, cool.
And then he said he failed?
Yeah, he failed. He's down.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, my turn. 17 plus 10.
Yep.
D8. 7 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then 28 and 10 magical bludgeoning.
So 10 more.
Still awake?
Yep.
Let's use a key point and do flurry of blows.
Go for it.
25.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 9 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's still awake, one more. That's a natural 20.
Hey!
So 10, 14 magical bludgeoning.
You just come in and say, so Chester comes in, knocks him down and goes, yeah. Don't hurt the children! this devil's on the go, and it just goes, as it begins to pass out, it mutters something in Infernal. Does anyone speak Infernal?
No.
No.
I can understand it. I've got that fish
Oh,
in
true.
my ear.
Oh, I forgot to you forgot to take Silgar back. You're like, damn it, why did you bring me here? You're like, why the fuck did you bring me?
Because you're useful, shut up.
All right. You hear him say, "The fun house."
Oh. The fun house, he said. Let's go to the fun house.
We have a fun house?
And the lady turned back and goes, "Oh, thank you. Whoa, wrong direction. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Where did you all come from? I thought we were goners."
We came from Waterdeep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so the city knows where we are?
Not exactly.
Kind of.
We're here to fix it.
Yeah.
Well, you best come with me then. Would you please escort me? We were heading to the yawning portal. The people that remained in this area when we were teleported here have been setting up a militia in a defensive position there to try and keep out all of these. Please, let's run and talk.
Would you like to ride Chester?
Oh, that would be lovely. Please, thank you. Yes. And the little boy's like, oh can we, Mum? Yeah. Yes. That's all right. That's all right, Philip. Okay. It's Philip and Jeff. He puts them up on Chester. He's just like, hold on. They're here.
He says to hold on.
Okay,
You can hold on to his fur. Just be careful not to pull it too much.
All right. And so you begin to... Now, are you going to do this just dashing, or are you going to try and stealth your way to the yawning portal?
I figure we could probably take anything that tries to attack us if we dash.
Famous lost words. I mean, I can do both. Mosquitoes.
Trying along singing. Start spreading the news. I'm killing a mind.
How about I go on ahead because I'm fast and I'll let you know if there's trouble.
Good idea.
All right. So, as you... Again, are you doing this stealthily, or...?
I will be stealthy.
Okay, so give me a stealth check.
Just clunking along
yeah.
behind.
If you guys... Also, do you guys want to take cover in one of the buildings before she comes back? You're just going to wait in the middle of the street.
Well, I'll keep watch if other people want to take cover.
A 19.
19, okay. Okay, so Fleur's stealthing out. What are you guys doing?
Are you going to tell Kagra to stop singing and get under cover?
Dragon by his beak and pulling behind me.
He's not wearing his beak, he's got his skull mask on.
I'll come too.
Dragon
and
by
I'll
his head
stealth
and
it.
pulling behind me.
by hawk.
Say that again?
I'll come too and I'll stealth.
Okay, so Jackie is stealthing.
Should I roll for that or?
Yes.
I got advantage. I'm probably fine. Well, good. I have advantage.
Try again.
You entertain the children.
24.
24. Okay, so 24 and 25. Because you were 25, wasn't it?
19.
19, my apologies. All right.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, so you guys take cover in there. Jackie and...
And my plan was to, like, scout ahead towards the yawning portal.
Yeah, all right.
and clear the path.
So
Go from Eve to Eve.
you make it to. Hang on a second.
The background.
Yeah. So
Hell.
I'm not sure what this is from, but it's cool.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
You all managed to stealth around, and you recognize some of the streets. You know you're going to have to cross this area here, at least unless you have one way. Unless you all have a way to fly across.
Wait.
This is the only. There's two bits of stone that are connecting these streets to cross over to the other half of the city. But you do.
I have my floating disc.
That'll do it.
How far across is the thing?
Well, just give me a second. This is Fleur and Jackie. But as you guys are sneaking about, you come across. Oh, hang on. Roll me a d10, please.
7.
7. Alright. Swooping down from the skies as you are sneaking across, sneaking around, you see a flaming horse with an armored rider on its back, just slowly like riding through and looking, and you hear someone off in the distance go, "Oh no!" and you see him just go shoom with his flame lance, and you as this guy attacks somebody. He hasn't noticed you, but he's taken out some random person in the street.
Go hide somewhere real quick and then cast message to the flaming sword person and go, "That was really rude. You should stop hurting people."
Yes.
Okay.
Who said that?
That's all. I'll just cast one message spell.
Okay. He's just...
And then I'll cast a message to Jackie, and not Jackie. Jackie's right next to me. Cast a message to Charmaine and be like, "Be very quiet and careful. There's a horse in the air with a dude who's killing people. And he's on fire."
Horse.
We're flying through the air.
Okay.
I don't know if he could fly through the air.
So he rolled a 25 in perception.
Uh-huh.
So he spots where you and Jackie are hiding. And he goes, more prey. Starts riding through the air towards you.
Look, he found me. Bye. I'm gonna go find a very small hole and hide in it.
All right. Well, you're with. The thing is, you're with Jackie.
Not anymore. I'm not.
Okay.
Hide!
All right. Here comes. So you guys, I'll put you all at the far end of this street. You're hiding in this building here.
Mm-hmm.
You, Fleur, and Jackie.
I'm gonna go down a drain pipe.
Okay, so I'm going to say you would have been here.
He's Ghost Rider.
Literally.
Literally.
It's the original Ghost Rider. The one.
The OG.
The OG horse Ghost Rider.
Before motorbikes were invented, he rode a horse.
He rode a horse. Alright, cool. Initiative. So. No, it's only for... No, you're not. You're not in the order
You
yet.
didn't specify who.
Sorry. Yes. The
And you rolled real good.
I rolled real good. Can I save that one?
No. So the way that you were describing how you were going, so Fleur, you've gone up ahead. Jackie...
And I was in the eaves.
Yeah. Jackie was sort of hiding around the side here.
Mm.
The message went off. He spotted you, started coming down for the attack. Initiative was rolled.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say he's back here.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, he spotted either you or fleur, and he's coming down out of the sky. He's like 100 feet up at the
Alright,
moment, diving down.
I'll go for him. I want his horse though, so hopefully, or his mount. So I don't want to.
Okay.
I want to hit him particularly.
So, just going to show you. This is what you're currently up against, just to let you know. There it is.
He's so pretty.
I can understand wanting his horse, but maybe with friends.
I roll to seduce the Ghost Rider.
We haven't done that yet, have we?
No,
we haven't.
You guys have been a very sedate bard party, not seducing much at all. All right.
Let's change that.
So that's what you're currently up against. He's coming out of the sky,
never seduce.
flaming eyes, flaming lance,
Intense.
flaming horse. Everything is flaming.
Pretty high persuasion.
Yeah, but what am I
But
going
he
to
sees
seduce?
me, so I didn't
Yes,
really do
yes.
anything
The Ghost
about
Rider.
that, can I? You know
Me,
what?
the
If he's
Ghost
so
Rider.
powerful, I might just ring him.
It could work.
Gonna hit him with lightning.
Yeah.
Land reduce.
Go for it.
Um,
So it's just the single bolt max damage.
A lot of concentration.
yeah.
I can
What's
only
that?
concentrate
All
on
right.
one thing. I
Dexterity.
haven't cast spells from or anything.
Clone or something.
Or
The
anything.
shadow jutsu.
Maybe I'll just, romance a praying mantis or something.
All right.
Paladin's right.
I'm the girl.
Well, you did just zap the shit out of him because he rolled a 3 on his dexterity save. He has +5 to his dex saving throw, so he rolled an 8. I think 13's the magic number on the ring, if I'm correct.
no, it's 15.
15. All right. Well, it's better than what he rolled.
Totally fail.
So
So, one's 12, 14, 19.
27.
27.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
He
Fleur.
knows where you are now.
Yeah, like he was going for Fleur, coming down. He's like, "There you are." Rather than he was like, he's like, "Oh, more prey."
Yeah, the Ghost Rider wasn't like that, though.
This Ghost Rider is.
This isn't the Ghost Rider. This is something else.
This is a Ghost Rider. And you guys would have got the message saying, "Oh, he's cut it. We've been spotted." From
Me.
Fleur.
Yeah, right.
Can we peek out the quarter to see what's going on?
From this distance, not really able to make it out because it's all.
There's a guy coming down the street.
Well, he's not actually coming down the street. He's actually
in the air.
He's actually in the sky. And there's a bunch of
dot
other
in the
stuff going on.
sky.
Yeah, there's a lot of dots in the sky at the moment. So, finding out specifically, you probably won't be able to know what's going on until he actually hits the ground. But you're
How
also not
far
in the
away?
street. You're in
We're in like an alley.
in
aren't
that
we?
building. Yeah, so you're actually undercover.
How far away is he from me?
From you at this point, he'd be about 100 feet away.
100 feet. He is well out of my range to do anything. Well out of my range to do anything. I'm going to find a little place where I think he can't see me, possibly like shimmy in between some bricks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to hold a Radiant Sunbolt attack. Perchance he crosses into 30 feet range of me.
Okay, righty. Very good.
I don't think I can use my bonus action to technically quote-unquote hide, but
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm trying to do.
All right. He gallops his horse. Seeing as he got hit by fucking lightning, he now has another target you're going to deal with other than this stupid fairy. He's going to dash 180 feet.
Rightier then.
Zoom! Straight up and lance Jackie in the face.
Does he trigger my 30 feet of attack?
How big is the street? Sure, we'll say he does.
That's 15 plus 8, which is 23.
23.
23 hits.
And a natural 20.
Hey!
So this is radiant damage. 5 and 13, so 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant damage.
From
Okay.
my radiant sun bolts
Nice.
from the hidden position.
Alrighty. He is going to use...
Oops.
Terrifying Command. Each creature that isn't a fiend within 60 feet of him that can hear it must succeed on a charisma saving throw or become frightened of him for 1 minute. So he basically comes in, he shouts something infernal that you don't understand, but
Well,
you
Jackie
are
does.
potentially terrified.
Is that 17 plus 6?
You pass.
19.
You both pass. You are not scared of him. And then he's going to hit you 3 times in the face with a lance. So
Good thing you're the tanky one.
20, 24, and 19 to hit.
How much does shield bring your AC
Plus 5.
up?
So what was it?
What's your AC?
It's
15.
15 plus I can shield it.
So 20 is your maximum, so you can block one of those hits.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you activate shield. You get hit twice in the face with his lance. The lance does 1d12 plus 5 plus 3d10 fire damage. Plus 17 no.
Oh, oh. Shield was the right call.
Alrighty. 10, 13, 18, 28 for the first hit. Seven, sorry, 10, start again. 10, 21, 26, 31 for the second hit.
Wait. We need to go back and get the others.
Well, we could have stayed stealth.
Alright.
Like, we don't want to pick fights with people, but we have a mission to do.
Jackie.
So these are the things you need to say before.
No idea you would send a message.
Stop arguing in the middle of this fight. Jackie, you're up.
You've got like a big choppy sword.
Yeah.
Chop it. And then throw all of that psychic damage on him. Yeah? Can you still do that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chop him. Chop him into little pieces.
Uh, 27.
27 hits.
Okay.
Are you doing... are
Yeah,
you-
I'm doing all my bonuses.
no, so are you doing the booming blade?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
doing
cool.
that.
Again,
Well,
you need to tell me what you're doing.
So it's 16
Mm-hmm.
plus. 5.
5. So 16 plus 5, so 21.
Um, 12 plus 12, another 12.
Okay.
So I can calculate that.
Alright.
I can heal myself as an extra.
As a bonus action. You can also disengage
Yeah,
as a bonus
only
action.
one attack per action. Disengaging and moving down the street towards the friends would probably be a good idea.
Well, yes and no, because you don't know whether or not it can... Because you know it's a lot faster than you are.
Yeah. But I'm gonna make it not run towards you.
I can hit pretty hard though, so I just have to heal.
Okay, so I'm going to heal up.
Yeah.
What level spell will you be using?
Or maybe I should just. You know, maybe I just won't heal and I'll depend on someone else. If I don't know. If they, because I can take a lot of damage at once, can I?
You just took 2 lots of 30 damage.
Yeah.
You have 34 hit points left.
Yeah.
So you can't take that again.
I know.
Because
Maybe
if you do, you will be relying on. Do you have healing potions?
Yeah, but isn't that an action?
We
You
talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier on.
You use a whole action.
You can swig a healing potion as a bonus action. You just roll the dice. If you take a whole action to swig it, you get the full healing. So you can double check to see whether or not because I think a healing word and healing potions are relatively the same in terms of.
Yeah, I'll just do a healing.
So probably just use your highest slot if you want to max out your healing. But while Jackie is healing, Fleur, you're up.
I am gonna sneak up behind his butt. And pow, 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 pow.
Go for it.
I'm gonna aim for his head and like try and make his helmet ring.
Okay. Oh, how short he is. He's not quite. He doesn't fit into the hitbox of the horse. So he's actually embedded in the horse, like. Oh.
12.
Misses. You'll get +2, which will be 14 because you're flanking. But
16 plus 9 plus 2. And
27?
there's many numbers. And D8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Magic bludgeoning. And can I please have a Constitution saving throw?
you may have a Constitution saving throw. It has +8 in con.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's an 11 total. You finally stunned someone. It's a natural 3 plus 8.
Well done.
How much damage did you do? Sorry, I wasn't actually kept paying attention.
What did I say? I rolled a 4 plus 5, 9.
9. Okay, cool. Just gonna keep wailing on him while he's stunned.
Yeah. Flurry of blows. Let's go. 17.
17 misses.
23.
Hits.
Another 8 magical bludgeoning.
8 magical bludgeoning. Cool.
And he's stunned until the beginning of my next turn, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, which means that his horse will get to do something. He won't be able to, and then Jackie can probably finish him off if she hits him hard enough.
Yeah, that's my turn.
There's a not.
You didn't need us.
So you're looking at this thing. Yeah, like you've hit him and you've rung him, and then you've stunned him, but you're noticing there's like all these cracks in his armor, and flame is like flurring out of it. He's nearly flowing out of it. So you think he's he's nearly done. You think.
Get him, Jackie. Get him.
So the horse is going to.
Oh, by the way, you didn't say, but I rolled 17, so I'm 51 now.
Hit points for her heal.
Because I don't want you
Cool.
feeling my hit points.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, well, I'm not adjusting them anyway. I'm letting you guys take care of that. No, it can't do that willingly. Not with its rider out. So, because it has a thing called ethereal stride. It and up to 3 willing creatures within 5 feet can enter the ethereal plane, which it would do if its rider told it to. It doesn't realize its rider's stunned, so it won't actually do that. So it's just going to go for the angry kicks. Yeah, so it's just going to continue to kick Jackie because it hasn't noticed you yet.
Sentinel strike.
All right, so you're going to sentinel the horse.
Yeah.
Cute.
22.
Yep, that hits, and 24 to hit you, Jackie.
24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 magical bludgeoning damage.
13
to the horse.
magical horse damage. All right.
And it can't move now.
Oh, you stunned it as well.
No.
Oh, you
Sentinel
sentinel
strike.
thing. Yes.
So it can't. It's technically.
It can't. It's
how
yeah.
far is its reach?
Good call. So it would have been hitting you instead, because it can't actually hit Jackie. Well, no, either way, because it would have attempted to move out. Yeah. Okay, so you stopped it from moving towards Jackie. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Cool. So it does no damage towards... Because it tries to move away, it can't do it, so you're fine. Yes, you stop.
I smack it to kill
You
you.
trip the horse up and prevent it from moving. All right, cool. Jackie, you're up.
Can I hit the guy on the horse?
Sure. So
I'll
you
hit him.
step up and go for it.
Well, I'll just do my... I'll try.
Although technically Jackie would have had to step up to it to hit it with her sword previously, so she would have been there, you just haven't moved her.
True. Okay, cool. So you take...
Backseat, the forwards, the backseat, the forwards, the backseat, the forwards.
You just took from the horse 25 points of horse damage.
The horse does not smell good.
No, it's on fire. So, and there you go. Now you're...
Oh, I missed. Anyway.
What'd you roll?
I got...
You have advantage because the dude is
He's
stunned.
stunned.
Oh,
So roll for this.
okay.
2.
That's cool. Well... 14.
14 still misses. All right.
Plus 2.
Plus it still misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got plate, so...
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright. So the start of my next turn, well, he's not stunned anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try and stun him again. 19, 20, dirty 20.
Hits. Love you're doing all your ninja things and catching insects out of the air.
I'm not hitting so good, but I'm getting all the mosquitoes.
Yes, but you hit him for that one.
Alright, so Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. He passes that one. 16 plus 5, 21.
13 magical bludgeoning for him. Let's do that again. Ooh, 15
Misses.
plus 2.
Still misses.
Okay. Let's do Flurry of Blows and hope for the best. Because he armor is cracked. 19.
Misses.
Oh, sorry, that would have been 21 actually. 'Cause
21
plus 2.
hits. 19 misses.
And the second one is 17 plus 9 plus 2. So 2 Flurry of
So
Blows.
2 hits.
I should get you to do a Constitution saving throw for the first one.
Natural 1, he's stunned.
So that would be advantage on the second one. And then 6 plus 8, 14 magical bludgeoning.
Okay, how do you wish to destroy this creature?
Just like a keystroke to like a critical point at the neck or the base of the skull that sort of cracks the helmet enough, and then my hand just goes through and like pierces an important artery.
So
or
you punch through the helmet, then you pull your hand out, and then it's just like you actually feel heat on your hand when you pull your hand out. The entire thing just bursts into flame, and the rider is dead. The horse is still around though.
Becky wants that horse.
Hi.
Oh hi.
So, well, I've done everything on the dude now, so that ends my turn.
All right, cool. Horse is going to continue to kick a Jackie.
Oh.
7, 27, 25 Sentinel Strike.
25 Sentinel Strike hits.
11 magical bludgeoning. Don't hit my friend. Don't hit my friend. Don't hit my friend.
Okay, hit your friend. Because you did 13 to it last time when you Sentinel
Something like
Striked
that.
it. Yeah, so it's still up. And with a natural 20,
Oh.
that does 20, 32.
Unconscious.
Okay, so yeah, because it does 2d8 plus 4 plus 2d6 fire damage. So that's the okay. So it rears up after Fleur knocks it out and knocks the rider off, and wails down on you. And you sentinel struck it, so it can't move away, otherwise because it was going to run away. So Fleur, you want to try and whack a horse?
It's on fire, yes?
It is on fire.
It's a
yes.
fiery horse.
It's very fiery, yes.
I don't know Jackie wants this horse because Jackie hasn't verbalized that.
Yeah, I don't think I would have. Well, I mean, like.
After the horse has kicked you in the head, you're probably not going to want
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather kick our enemies in the head.
It's not going to do that. So bonus action healing word on Jackie.
Okay, Jackie, you come back up.
So let's do that real quick. You can have 3 plus 2. You can have 5 hit points.
Mhm.
And then whacky whack. Nope.
What was your note, though?
I would have been 10.
Okay, that's definitely a note.
Yeah. It was a natural 1, so it would have been 10.
Okay, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
9 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And can the horse please make a constitution saving throw?
No, it can't, because you hit the horse in the ass with the stick, and he goes and bursts into flame as well, and the saddle is just sitting there. Very nice looking saddle. Jackie, you wake up. There's no horse. But
Jackie, wake up, wake
there's
up.
There's a lovely saddle on the ground.
Oh. What's up?
Are you awake?
Obviously, I talk when I'm awake. I'm not sleep talking.
I don't know.
Where's the horse?
There. And I point at the saddle.
There's a pile of ash with the saddle on it.
It kept kicking you.
I wanted that horse. I
Why?
wanted to fly around and kill my enemies.
It would have burnt you. Every time you sat on it, it would have burned you.
I would just become a Bernie creature.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know.
The Bernie creatures so far here have been pretty mean.
Well, I can be me. Anyway, thanks for, I guess, getting me up. Now, let's go.
Hold still just a second. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you because you've got, what, 5 hit points?
Yeah.
5 hit points?
Because that creature has advantage to perceive good aligned creatures. Jackie was fine. You were fucked.
Jackie is good. I don't know why people keep saying.
Is she the...
I've done so much good.
Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this Cure Wounds roll.
77? Or double one?
Double one. 77.
77, yeah.
Sure
You
you
got
are.
77 hit
Yeah,
points.
I'm gonna roll a level 2 Cure Wounds and roll 77 hit points for you.
All right.
So I got 2?
You get 4.
Yes.
A second level spell and you get 4 hit
That's
points.
nearly double her current hit points. So.
All of which I have provided. I'm so generous.
Did you wish to take the saddle? That's the only thing that was remaining.
Yes.
All right. Oh, actually, I tell a lie. There is no, because its lance was made of fire. It disappeared. There is.
Scoop up the ash in a jar.
Yeah, there's the ash, the saddle, and there's the busted plate you could take.
I might take the ash in case I need it for some, like, spell or
You know what
something.
would be really cool? Taking his helmet. And if anyone tries to threaten us, we just pull out the helmet and say, we killed one of these. Leave us alone.
I'm pretty good at imitation, but I guess
You
so.
could even wear the helmet.
You do have the awesome dread helm that you got from the War Duke, the one that just makes your eyes glow red. Alrighty, cool. So, do you guys stealth back to your friends, or do you want to keep going on your own?
I want a nap.
I will send a message to Charmaine saying, so good.
Poke her head out the window, go, you sure?
Yeah, they didn't get very far.
It's all good. We just have a saddle now.
I'll take a
Can we come
healing,
up?
healing
Yeah.
spell. How much?
So you're going to take a healing potion?
Yeah, how much are they worth?
So you get,
can jog it
if it's a
down.
basic one, it's 2d4 plus 2, so you get 10
Alright.
for drinking it. You get the maximum amount.
So we'll move up to meet them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Jackie's gonna walk with you now. And I'm gonna continue scouting.
Jackie, honey, are you alright? You don't look too good.
No.
Ooh, plate armor.
It's a little bit cracked. I put some holes in it, sorry. Yeah, the night person on fire. There was a dude in armor riding a horse made of fire, and he was shooting people from the air.
Well, that sounds cool. I wish I'd seen it now.
I told him he was mean, and then he decided to hit Jackie. So of course I had to hit him back.
Cool armor, though. That horse
Yes.
sounded cool.
It was very burny.
Can I take his busted armor?
Sure.
Yeah.
Shove it in Kikaro's bag. I'll save that for later.
I will continue scouting on ahead towards the yawning portal, and I'm not going to message anybody.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, give me stealth again.
Oh, advantage.
Yes.
25.
All right. So you find that when you get to these two bridges, or what were streets but are now bridges, they are filled like at both ends with armored demons, like they're protecting. These ones look like if a demon was a guard, but they're kind of weird because they have like gold baby face masks on, so they look kind of creepy.
How far across is the gap?
The gap's like 100 feet across to go, but you could, so there are other methods if you don't want to have to go across the bridges, but that's if you're gonna go on foot. That's the.
Is it lots of guards or just one?
There's 2 on each side of the bridge, and there's another 2 patrolling back and forward.
The disc thing that you mentioned earlier, is that a Tensor's floating disc?
Yeah, can't go across the thing. I checked.
It can't go across open space.
But I do have my cloak, which gives them disadvantage on perceiving anyone other than me.
So you want them to all hit you.
If it means I don't hit anyone else, Jackie's already half dead.
Yeah.
I can distract them, maybe.
Look, I can. How many times can we cast Dimension Door? How many people have we got?
Chester can cast Dimension Door.
You can do it once per day.
But we also have some civilians with us too. We have +3 civilians.
Chester can take the civilians, though, can't he? They're on his back.
Believe Dimension Door is you and one other.
Yeah, you technically don't count as one either, so it can take you and one of the kids.
Yeah.
So you can take you and one of the kids.
I could just fly across though, so.
Yeah, it's true. But
If I reduce one of the kids down to my size, I can carry a kid.
He's like,
Close your eyes, it'll be fine. Shh, they'll hear you.
It's 100 feet. Let's get some rope. Oh, yeah, no. People.
They'll see you.
Not if I distract them.
Well, we get like. We just walk over and kill them.
It's
I
also
mean, you
an
could
option.
do that.
Like.
Leave the civilians behind, go clear a bridge, and then usher them across.
We could do that.
We could draw them off the bridge, and then send the civilians over while we take care of the guards.
Okay. Distraction mode on.
But
You gonna grab Kagura before he walks off?
Yes.
Yep.
but
No.
we need to do this smartly because Jackie has already been hit a lot by things.
Ah. How many of these takes out a magic?
Magic potion.
Yeah, the
Jackie
healing.
has had one of those drinks.
How
plus
many
my
have we got
health.
left in the bag of many things?
Now you're gonna make me go to the inventory.
Yes, I am.
Ugh, that's scrolling all the way up to the top.
We have the many.
The loot spreadsheet.
But I've got millions.
General party loot.
Again, if you're looking for options, I would also suggest Kegura, look at the violence. There are some options in there too if you want to try those out.
I don't have healing. Oh no!
Just
I
to
have a
remind
potions
you
tab.
that there is stuff on that other than the fact that you can whack shit with it.
Jackie, where did you get your healing potion from? Do you have one in your inventory?
I just knew that we had like 6 of them, so
Okay, so
took
you
one.
took one out of my bag of holding. So we have 5 more.
Huh.
Huh?
Well, I might have had one from that frog thing. 'cause I
No,
got
they
one.
were in here. Because we have a questionable potion from a Frog of Holding.
Yeah, there is the questionable potion. You don't know whether it's a healing potion or
Depending
not.
on what it is. We have 1 greater healing potion and 5 regular healing potions left.
And give her the greater.
A greater healing potion. Which, from memory, is 44? A greater healing potion?
Greater is 44 plus 4, correct.
So 16, 20 hit points if you drink that slowly.
Sorry.
20,
So you'll get 20 hit points if you
20
just
hit
drink
points to drink it slowly.
Yeah.
I guess I will put the
it.
the saddle from the horse in our loot.
Because I never remember to do this. First things first. I'm going to walk over and with the violence, because it's the charges, I think you use as many of the charges and then they should be charged after a day.
No, every one of those spells is a once per use. So it has a number of charges equal to the spells because it's one spell is one use.
And then when do they recharge?
At the start of the next day.
At
Yeah.
the start. That's
So-
what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I've got 7. Ooh.
But it's not like 7 uses of the same spell. It's one. You can only use the spell once.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to... Like, how many hit points are you on now?
39.
Have 9 more.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? I also have a thing.
Have 11 more.
Everyone's fixing you up. Where is it? The Dungeon Masters.
I'm gonna touch you with the tippy top unicorn horn on my staff and cast Cure Wounds from it, because I can do that.
Hey!
Once per day.
1 charge for that. Come on.
How much is that? Like 20?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't say what level Cure Wounds spell.
Hey,
I assume
It's
it's
just
just level
level
1.
one.
do you have...
So it's a
Can
D8.
you go invisible?
5.
Let me see.
So... Does it use my
I've got
plus?
C
or does it use
invisibility.
the
I have a
weapons plus
reaction
for the
which
Cure
makes
Wounds?
me
It'll use
invisible.
yours. You're focusing it.
Like when I'm hit, I
So
can turn
7 more hit
invisible
points.
and teleport up to 60
For
feet.
you. And
Once I'm
if
hit.
you are diseased or poisoned, you're now no
I
longer
can draw
diseased or
them and then
poisoned.
disappear.
Because apparently it also does lesser
I
restoration
can
as
turn
well.
myself invisible, and then I can use invisibility on the viral dance to make you invisible.
Huh?
And then we sneak over the bridge, being all like, do. All right, get to the other side, and then go, blah, uninvisible. And then it'd be like, hello, look at us, we're on the other side of the bridge because you're slow and useless. And when they go, come up, the others come up, and then
True.
that could...
I can also make things invisible.
So,
How many invisibles do you have?
Just the one.
yeah, so I can cast twice, invisibility twice,
It's a concentration spell.
but one's through the violence and one's through the actual spell. Does that work?
If you can only have one concentration spell up at a time,
Fine.
but depending on where you if you cast it through the violence,
Yeah.
the violence will maintain the concentration for you, which means you don't need to do the checks if you get hit.
But I can only still run the one visibility
Correct.
spell. Right, okay, that makes sense.
If you cast it at a higher level, you can cast it on more people.
It's true.
But I only have 2nd level spell slots, so I don't have that option. Third level is +1 more person. Fourth level is +2.
I was hoping to sneak it through using the violence rather than burning spell slots, but that's all right. I can cast at second. Yeah, because it casts 2nd level. Invisibility?
Oh, it might not be in here then. I thought it was in the Dungeon Master's Guide. Bless you.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to remember.
So I can cast it at 3rd, and then we can turn invisible. So how about this for a plan? We become invisible, attempt to sneak across the bridge, become invisible again,
Drop concentration.
drop the concentration, become uninvisible, or as the kids like to call it, visible, and then
Here we go. Sorry, just quickly while this is going on.
Yeah.
Jackie, can you roll me a D100, please? Would you like the big ball?
I'll take the big ball.
Okay.
I can just find it here. Is that it?
Double
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
Just passing our balls around now.
Roll my ball.
I don't know what that is.
I can't tell you which number's on top.
46.
46.
No, sorry, 40. Yeah, 46.
You sure?
That one. Yeah, 40. Is that 46 or 48?
That's 46.
46.
46 or 48 doesn't matter in this instance. That's okay. Nothing happened. That's all good.
Oh, I nearly rolled a 1 on the D100.
Ooh, that would have been entertaining.
Now I want to roll the D100.
All right. You get to roll the D100. In case everyone wondering, this is the D100.
I want to hold the big black ball.
Yeah, touching my balls now.
Oh.
It's really hard to tell which number is on top, isn't it?
It landed amongst my other dice. Oh, it's so nicely weighted. What's that?
20.
20.
Natural 20.
Do you want to roll the ball?
You out of a D100, a natural 20 suddenly becomes
Yeah.
a little
Mediocre.
more impressive.
Yeah. That's a 2 on a D10.
D6. Yeah, cool.
Sorry,
So-
back to it. Yes, go back to your plan. There was something potentially funny that could have occurred, but it didn't
So,
occur.
do you guys think it's a good plan? We'll try that. Give it a crack.
Be invisible.
Right.
I
So,
think we're waiting with the civilians.
all right, and then we'll draw them over, and then you guys can attack in the rear, or sneak across the bridge. We'll run off and drag, like, hopefully, or at least
Okay, so your
I
plan.
have a question.
yes.
Would casting invisibility on Chester render him and the objects he's carrying invisible?
No one. At
I would
higher
allow it.
level, it's me and one creature.
Yeah, I think I would.
Chester is a creature.
I would allow it if you put it on Chester. If he's carrying the kids, they would be invisible.
Just a thought.
But how do we get the mother across? Is she going to let her kids get it?
Go invisible.
Yeah.
Enlarge reducer, put her in Charmaine's tits.
She doesn't get that small.
And also that would be a second concentration spell. Chester
Okay.
would shrink. Which is the other reason why I can't cast
Yeah.
invisibility, because Chester
Well, how long
would
does enlarge reduce last? Is the question.
shrink.
It may already be done.
I thought it was an hour.
Okay.
No, it's a minute. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's already done.
Yep.
All right. So, okay. No, then that's out.
Like, he's still able to hold the kids though, because he's a medium creature and they're two
Yeah.
small creatures, so he's fine with that.
Okay, so I turn to the mother and I go, so we can get the kids across safely, right? And then distract the guards, and then you can run across. And then, is that okay with you?
I trust you if that's what you think. Is there no other way across?
There's this rock bridge, or there's the next rock bridge, and they're both guarded by weird things.
Okay then. Well, if that's what would have to be done.
Alternatively,
Because
who's casting invisibility on Chester?
I can.
Alternatively, I can make you small, and we can try and carry you across.
No, I'd rather go under my own power, but the kids seem safe with your animal, so I will trust you.
His name's Chester.
Chester, sorry.
All right. So let's do this then. I'll tell you. Okay. Hey, Chester. Good boy. Give me scritches. Right. So we're going to make you invisible.
Ooh.
And what you need to do is you need to take the small ones over the bridge.
Well, I was going to stay and fight.
No. Trust me. We need you to do this because you're a big you're a protector.
Oh.
And so get the kids over. All right. Find somewhere to hide where you can't be seen.
All right.
All right. And look after the kids. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. All right.
But Chester, you need to be really careful, because now you can't see where your feet are going.
All right.
So you have to think very, very careful.
I will be very careful.
Try not to bump into
This-
any of the bad guys.
This map needs to be wider. There we go.
Whoa!
And you can be really sneaky, right? And you can scooch across real careful and quiet like, okay?
All right.
Okay.
There we go. So these are the ones on.
It's the ones patrolling through the middle that are going to be Chester's problem.
You can just blink past them.
I suppose.
And leave one of the kids behind.
I mean, technically he's carrying them. That's
that's the thing. Like,
technically they count as equipment that he's carrying. That's what Tim's ruling.
Yeah, for this instance, these kids, since they're NPCs and they technically don't have stat blocks, they're an item.
I mean, technically, if that's the case, he could just dimension door them and their mother across the bridge.
Yeah, but I'm not letting that because that makes things too easy for you.
Yeah. So you can message him directly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, right when he gets across, right, he can't message you.
Correct.
Ah, it's so dangerous down there.
I bought fire. Take this.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. I bought you fire. Take that. So.
All right.
What I could do is I could just attach myself to his belly.
Okay. So, well, that works.
Okay, so
that means
let me get you guys set up first. So.
I can cast it at third, which means two creatures. So that way we're not completely breaking the rules here. All right, we'll do that. I'll cast it at third. When you're over there, once you're once you're hidden, right, I'll stop concentrating on that so I can do other things. We'll come out and then song and dance and like get everyone
Make a
to
show,
run over.
make a fuss.
Right, and that should draw the guards from the other side as well, which means that they shouldn't turn around and start immediately looking for you.
Yeah.
Right. Once the kids are safe, then you you can attack them from the
rear.
From the rear. Once we've got them engaged on this side. Are they big, scary, mean-looking, demon-y things? Looking pretty mean. That's all right. Oh, I think we can take it.
Get charmed, you baby-faced looking motherfuckers.
Do the masks look like the same sort of masks that were in the temple to the three gods?
No. Again, these look like faces of children, like actual babies, like really cute big cheeks. Yeah, and the armor isn't like yellow; it's actually gold and bronze. It's actually very reflective.
Not cool. Right. So, Chester, you ready?
Yeah.
Boop.
And he pokes you in the butt. Yeah.
I can see you. I can see you. Actually, I can if I do that, but I'm not going to waste the spell slot. Okay, boy. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chester and I are going to sneak across the bridge.
Okay.
I'm going to help Chester.
No worries. So give me stealth for Chester.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no.
He is +5 to stealth. 16.
He's very sneaky. Yeah, and he gets advantage being invisible as well.
I rolled with advantage.
Okay, cool.
Which is just as well because I rolled a 1. And then for me, I don't think I did too much better than Chester. Dirty 20.
All right. So you guys.
And the kids are holding their breath. Blinks over the edge. Nope. Blinks again. Nope. Blinks again. Nope.
All right. Then you just, as he gets to the other side, you guys hear just single bark.
I'll cast message back to the other team. Or how far away are we actually?
How far do you want to be?
Well, the bridge is.
Okay, the bridge.
Message has a 100-foot range.
Good call. I think it's slightly longer than that. The bridge is 195 feet.
Yeah, so the single bark will have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, 120 feet. His message.
So I'm assuming
which technically means I wouldn't have been able to message the knight on the horse, but that was kind of funny, so we'll leave it.
All right. So
I think you said you use sending for that. That's why
I don't have sending.
It's
a third level spell.
Because you actually said the word sending. That's why.
I'm going to send a message.
That's where I misheard. That's why I didn't. That's why I thought, fuck it, the range
We
won't
could have
matter.
skipped a whole encounter.
Doesn't matter. You got some cool dust and armor and a saddle out of it. It's all good.
So
he died.
having done that and burnt the right, I'm gonna stop concentrating on that because I'm assuming that Chester's one. Ooh, what's that? He's made
Yeah, like they would hear a bark. You guys hear. You guys all hear.
Safe.
Yeah, here. Safe! In Chester's voice.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Stop concentrating on that. I'm going to prepare kinetic jaunt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to...
Does anyone else want to do anything prepare for battle? Do you want to rage? Do you want to cast up your armor, Indy?
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone's ready?
Hold on, I'm just checking. Now I'll be right.
Okay. You guys spring out, so I'll give you guys the surprise rounds because they haven't spotted you.
Natural 20 for my initiative roll. It's 26 total.
21!
As Kagras strides out, he's going to go,
Hang
I'm
on.
ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Initiative?
7.
Okay. 7. Fleur?
Oh.
Nice!
Actually rolled good on my initiative for once.
And the nasty. Yeah, whatever. 3.
Here, have a minty.
But Minty's like, these need moments.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Baby face bitches. Okay. So, Kagura does his line.
Yep.
Here's the thing. If you do that, you won't get surprised.
Oh, in that case, I'll be quiet.
Yeah. Basically,
I'll be like,
if you come out and say, I'm ready for my close-up, which means you stop, they see you and they kick off the initiative. If you just charge out and attack them, you surprise them, you get the initiative.
yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah.
Right, so you get one round before they get to strike, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying Fleur wouldn't be part of this surprise because you're not really coordinating with them with it.
I mean, I could be coordinating at the other end of the bridge, but
Whether you can see them, like they would know to jump out and attack, whereas you'd have to hear the fighting going on.
Right, so we're going to... Nat 20!
Cool.
Hey!
How do we do this? It is...
their armor is very strange.
Yeah, it's kind of dragon mouthy demon. Like it's meant to be like a demon mouth. So you got the horns there, the eyes there, and the mouth there.
With a tail at the back.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the.
Ugh,
That's the artwork.
don't like it.
No, I don't like it either.
So max damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's
Max-
1d6 plus 5 is 11.
Mm-hmm.
And 2d6 is 12.
So 23
So 23.
plus your damage again. So you know you got to roll the dice.
Yeah.
Plus a
20
flourish.
So it's 23
Yes,
plus.
plus
Yeah, it's 23 plus 3d6. So roll the
uh,
the radiant doesn't do any
4.
difference. So it's just a total.
7, 9 plus 9 more.
23 plus 9.
And your flourish, because that's a dice, add
Yep.
the dice as is, and then roll it as well.
Yeah, so 23 9 is 33 plus 8 is 41. What's your number?
Plus an additional 6.
That's 47 on the first hit. Alright,
What's the dice for the defensive flourish?
6.
6.
It's a
So
D8.
6 plus something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already added the 8.
Yeah, right,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing about it too. If you flourish on a crit, because of the way that we've actually got it done, your AC goes up by the crit amount. So you've currently got plus 14 to your AC. Second attack, go for it.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Oh,
20.
actually, don't even worry about that. You fucking killed him in one hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Next!
So you can bonus action thump over to this guy,
Yeah, right.
and then you just get one additional attack after that. But it has to be with the sword because
Yeah.
No.
That's 11.
11 no.
No.
Yeah, but you are basically untouchable at this point. 'Cause what's your AC? Currently 19 plus 14, so it's
34.
30. No, 33
Oh yeah.
plus 40. So it's 33 to a maximum of 38 if you cast shield as a reaction. It's one of those weird. It's not. I don't think it's actually the way it's supposed to work, but I like it when it works that way because it just makes the crits with the.
It makes the crits worthwhile.
Yeah, with the flourish. Because again, like usually what it would be is you just add the flourish damage to the dice, but because the crit is that.
And we've house ruled the crits. So.
Exactly. Fleur, did you wish to? Oh no, you're not in this ring, not the surprise
No,
round.
I'm not
Charmaine.
surprised.
Let me see.
I perceive the surprise happening.
Yes, you hear someone go. Ah!
I hear someone Kegara. From the other side
There's
of the
someone
bridge.
kegaraing over there.
Pull the first one and scream. Where's the
Where's the mime?
Where's the mime?
Huh,
like,
that's my cue.
Kegara's killing things again.
So yeah, so we're interrupting.
How far away is the dude?
The dude is 30 feet on an angle.
Perfect. Let's do that. Let's hit him with a sword.
Advantage. Another natural 20.
Holy shit, yeah.
Off with his head.
Snicker
Shot.
snack decapitation. Nice. Now that's a fucking surprise. They were so surprised. Were you surprised? I was surprised. Jackie.
Actually, now bonus action. I'm gonna dash up towards that dude.
Go
Yep.
for it. One of the cool things actually as well, because I was discussing this when I was using your character. If you get a critical hit or you down someone with Great Weapon Master, you can make another attack as a bonus action. So if there's someone nearby,
Yeah,
You'd be able to do
I was
that.
gonna do that, but there's no one nearby.
there's no one nearby. But it's like, yeah, you
Can
can,
I use my?
you can attack Kegara if you wanted to.
No. Can I use my adrenaline rush to go over to that guy and hit him, still riding the high of the decapitation?
He's not close enough, unfortunately.
Bugger.
Jackie, you're up.
I'll just move closer and Eldritch Blast someone.
Okay. 30 feet to there. Blashed away.
You got a treat for bridging.
Every time someone gets a crit, they get a chocolate.
Becomes critical art.
117, 116.
Both those hit.
Um, 1-5 and 1-4.
9 damage to the current closest living one. Alright. The babyface bitches are surprised they don't get around this time. Kegara, now we're in regular initiative.
I step onto the second one.
60 feet, is it?
Does fire do damage to this one?
No.
Just thought I'd check.
Always
It's worth
good.
asking.
It's always good to check.
Never know until you burn
Unless-
someone. Hey, wait, they're wearing armor, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're also immune to fire.
We've just talked about that.
We established this.
You know what my brain goes, armor.
Armor, hot. I guess go. Yeah, thanks. It feels. It's a touch warm. I live in hell, fucker.
Alright, I
Ooh,
get
another
it.
nice sauna.
It's that moment from. Sorry, keep going.
That moment where it's just like, sauna.
No. It's the original Constantine,
Ah, yes.
where he hits the guy in the face with the dragon fire. He goes, "Fire! I was born of this." It's like whatever.
22.
22 hits.
Uh-huh.
So
4, 6, and
3d6 plus 5.
11.
11. Nice.
21.
Now, I know you're doing it to it. You haven't done a flourish yet, yeah?
No. No.
Okay, so I'm just saying there are edges.
I'm saving. I've only got one flourish
Okay,
left.
I'm just saying this. You've got that there, but also remember there are edges, and you do have a mobile flourish. One thing you haven't actually bothered to use yet. You can push people around. Just saying. Just saying.
Give me a sec. I hit.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just saying. Did
14?
you want to do it on this guy first and just knock him over the edge? That way you don't have to worry about dealing with him. So okay. So roll your flourish damage. 5, which pushes him 10.
Oh my god, Jackie, you've got the shield. You can shield bash
She's
people
not
over the
attuned
edge.
to it, unfortunately.
Oh, bugger!
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah.
You guys are squishy as fuck.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help when you... Yeah, he's not dead. He just fell 1,000 feet to the ground.
Squishy bitch.
Right, so now you can move your 40 feet of movement that way.
Yep.
We're taking the bridge. We're taking the bridge. Brum, brum, brum,
Um,
taking the bridge.
At this point, I'm howling like a mad thing because I
Yeah.
want the ones at the other end to turn around and go, oh, crap!
Oh, no, they're definitely turned around, and then
Yeah,
Fleur's going to... Ah!
Praying mantis.
Is Chester coming with, or is he staying to protect
Chester
the
has
kids?
children on his
Okay,
back.
just double
He
check.
protect.
He protect. But most important, he attack.
He a snack.
He a snack as well. All right,
You
go.
deserve a snack.
Yeah.
He do. He go and get one. Yeah. So surprise! I'm here. I think they're surprised
No, they're not surprised.
by me.
They're surprised by you, but they're not surprised, so they don't suffer the surprise condition. They're still...
So they're not roll with advantage.
Correct.
Just roll with surprise.
Yeah.
21.
Hits.
11 magical bludgeoning.
Live magical blood.
17.
Hits.
13 magical bludgeoning.
Can you bludgeon someone off the thing?
No, you got to physically...
I'm not technically, I would not say I am strong enough
Oh, yeah, fair
to move a person on my own.
I mean, she could do a push, but the way that it would work is that due to her small stature, I'd use the rules for enlarge reduce, which means she'd make a strength check, like an opposed strength check, but she'd get a minus D4 on the roll.
And I'm already at -1, so it's
Yeah.
like...
Do the thing like that little doobie from Robots. Grab him by the end of his thing and swing him off the edge.
I'm not strong enough, I don't
Just
think.
jam one end of your stick in the ground and go in big
Big
and
and-
throw him off the
What you really need to do is actually, we need to work out a way to put catapult into your stick so you can catapult
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
But anyway, continue.
Or just, take the spell catapult at
Yeah,
some
that
point.
too.
He's still standing.
He is still
so
standing.
I probably need to do a lot more damage to actually hit him proper. Let's do a flurry of blows, and then we'll duck out of his line of sight.
Right.
Be gone, rat!
I think it's the possum.
Possums are rats.
So that's a
Rat.
They're rats with
14 to
style.
hit,
14 misses.
and a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
For 5 magical bludgeoning.
Cool.
And then I am going to peace out
All right. How far is your maximum movement?
at 55 feet.
5 feet, so you'll be able to piece out there.
I was hoping to peace out over the ravine.
You can definitely piece out over the ravine, that's fine. Hang on.
The joys of wings, it's like, come on.
So you get to there.
Come get me!
So he throws the halberd at you.
You know what? That counts as a missile.
You can catch it and throw it back, yeah. Charmaine, you're up.
That's when I use the weight and swing it around.
So you got, what's your speed? 40?
30.
30. So you get 30 to there.
I have my
Adrenaline rush.
my adrenaline rush.
is another-
How many of those can I use at one time?
You can use up to 4 per long rest.
How many to get to that fella on the bridge?
Oh no, you can only use 1 adrenaline rush per turn. Sorry, it's a bonus action to do it.
Does that count as an extra dash on top of my dash?
If you want to dash again, you go 90 feet. So that puts you right there. So you're just shy of this guy.
And that would use your action, your bonus action, your move.
Yeah, that basically moves it uses everything just to go like nuts.
So you could go 30
You do
feet
have a
less.
face step, don't you?
Yeah, you got face there.
You've got like a once per day face step, I'm fairly certain.
I've got a... pretty sure I do have a face step. Where is it? I've got Fey Presence.
Yeah, because it was part of the thing you have. Spells. I think it's in your features.
Because if I get
It's in bonus actions.
bonus.
Expertise, fighting style, blade, proficiency, great weapmaster, lock spells, or in Fey Presence, Eldritch Invocation.
I don't think I do. I think I've only got Misty Step.
No, escape. Misty escape. Once per short rest, you can take the. It only works when you take damage.
Yeah, when
So like Chester.
Yeah, you need Kegara to punch you so you can go. For
Possible special Kegara! Let's go!
Wow.
yeah. Or you can just do this. Just cut your hand and teleport.
Can I do that?
You know what? If you really feel like going for it, sure. Why the fuck not?
As I'm running, just pull out my sword and just slash my hand.
Deliberately kick a rock real hard.
Damn it, blink.
Yeah. So, if you're going to use your sword, just roll the damage just the dice without the proficiency additions.
Yep.
You'll take that much damage, and then I'll let you do the teleport.
That's fine. So the 2d6 plus
2d6, not the +8, just the 2d6.
8? Okay. 6.
Okay, so
I'll take that.
So you take 6 damage, and that gives you a teleport to there.
Can I shove him?
Um,
Wait, my Misty escape is 60 feet. So can I take back my...
that's what I'm thinking. So hang on. So you were
Take back a dash?
you were 120 feet. No, because it was.
I was around there. There, I think.
Yeah. So you go 30 to
30.
there.
Yep.
Misty escape to there. That's your bonus action.
Is that a bonus action? Or is it
It's-
a reaction? Pretty sure it's a reaction.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? It is a reaction. So you get to.
So what does cutting yourself count as?
I'd say that would count as the bonus action as well to do the cut. So you've still got an action, but don't you have like a charging ability and thing like that though, do you? 'Cause it's
That was my my dashes.
right.
My adrenaline rush.
Oh, here it is here.
Do you have a charge?
That's what I was double checking. I don't think she has charger
I
as
think
an
I
ability.
used to have a charge. I don't have it anymore.
Is
Yeah.
that with the shield?
No, it's a.
There was the thing. I think it was actually something that Dollar had was charger.
Wait, what if I did...
It's an orc and a barbarian thing.
Ooh, I don't have...
Is that just in Pathfinder?
I still need an extra action to do
Yeah,
my
I don't think you have. Like you can do all of that and get to him, but you actually can't do anything once you're there. But
From here, you can Eldritch Blast him at point blank.
that's true.
Yeah.
Still got an
Doesn't
action.
that give me disadvantage?
No, because you're not that close.
You're not in melee yet.
Yeah.
Which
So you-
is the problem that you're having is you're not in melee yet, which means you can cast range spells.
Yeah,
Because
so
you're
you
not
just-
in melee yet.
Yeah. So just
I'm just thinking, like what it must look like to the guards on the bridge. It's like bounce, flip, dead, run, dead,
Blink.
run, blink, dead, run, blink. What the? That last
There's an
guy is
orc in
just,
my face.
just the two of us leapfrogging through the opponents up just blinking in and out of his. Jeez,
And
that'd
then
be
the shriek from
terrifying.
behind
Yeah.
by something that they can barely see.
Yeah.
Alright,
anyway.
let's
So
do the Eldritch Blast then.
actually, you know what? Oh no, that's right. No, because we're not doing that. That's fine.
This is my lucky dice
Yeah.
today.
I'll
You only
It's
get
my third natural
you-
20.
I'll get you another
Nice.
chocolate.
So you get the Eldritch Blast. So you get 10 plus D10.
Yep. Oh, I still have to roll one more.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
4.
Oh, 4 plus 9, 13.
I think that might be their AC. No, it's not. Yes, only one hits.
Okay.
So,
So 10 plus D10.
10 plus D10.
10 plus 9, 19.
19. Nice.
Point blank.
He
Point
doesn't
blank
enjoy that.
Eldritch
Point fucking
Blast.
blank.
No, what I was going to say, because you're a sword bard, whenever you... Now, here's actually the thing. Because you're a sword bard, you made an attack, which means you get... Even though your attack was like an Eldritch Blast, you get 10 feet of additional movement, so...
You get to him anyway.
That's the thing you keep forgetting as well. When in a turn where you
Multiple
use an
attacks.
attack, you get 10 feet of additional movement for being a sword bard.
Ah.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Because it's built into the flourishes. It's not something that you get when... It's not something that you need to flourish to get, but you get it as... It's listed as part of the flourish ability. You get additional movement. All right. Jackie. He's going to
Go,
sprint.
Jackie. Go, Jackie.
He's going to sprint down the...
Run.
Yeah. I'll Eldritch Splash.
So 5. So that gets you to there. That's your first move. Did you want to dash? You can double dash because you can spend an inspiration to do a dash action, so you can go a full 90 if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
But you still want to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you just want to use a bonus
60.
action, you can go 60 to there,
Yeah. And then Eldritch Blast.
which is 120 feet. Which yeah,
I'm invisible.
yeah.
Anymore.
24 and 26.
Invisibility wears off the minute you start attacking things.
Ah.
Yeah.
I disappeared and then reappeared right in his face.
Which means you would have had advantage on the attack, so re-roll the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, because she'd already hit something else.
No, because she cut herself. Uses the reaction.
She'd already beheaded someone. Her invisibility dropped.
No,
when
no,
she
no.
used the
Oh
before.
no! Sorry. What I was getting at. Sorry, Jackie. We don't mean to interrupt you here, but this is the. Sorry, let me just go through this one here again. I think I reread that
My
one.
crit snack, man.
Fey Presence, Ultra Versatility, Misty Escape. Okay. Once per short rest, when you take damage, which you did, you can use reaction to turn invisible and teleport 60 feet to an unoccupied
Right,
space.
so you had a
You
second
remain invisible until the start of your next turn or until you attack or cast a spell. So because you made the attacks after you teleported,
Yeah, I'm not invisible anymore, but I
but
was.
you would have got advantage when you made those attacks.
Because you were.
Oh, so do I
you were
re-roll?
invisible
So
when the
re-roll
attack
your
kicked
second
the
attack.
first one was a natural 20.
So you don't need to worry about it. Just re-roll your second one because you would have got advantage on that one. Because you may hit with the second attack. That's what I'm getting at.
18?
18 hits.
Ooh.
So roll your extra d10.
4.
4. Alright, cool. There we go. Sorry, Jackie. Continue. Eldritch Blast. What have we got?
5.
5 to hit?
No.
No, she rolled over 20 for both.
Okay, cool.
27 and 26, so I
Cool.
got 5 altogether.
Oh, that's not too good. But damage is damage. Alrighty, cool.
Babyface bitches.
The babyface bitches! Alright. This babyface bitch is going to pull out his heavy crossbow and fire it at you.
Time to catch some bolts.
He doesn't like that. 5, 11 to hit you, so that's it's a complete miss. Yeah, they can make 3 halberd attacks or 1 heavy crossbow.
I made the right decision.
Yep. Against you, Charmaine, 3 attacks. One of those is going to hit you. Barely. I think you can deflect that with your... Oh, you can't use shield because you already used your reaction.
I'll take it.
So 21 to hit, and then a 7 and a 10. So, Jesus, whatever. These guys are no Ghost Rider.
So 17 damage?
No, that was 12 damage to you.
I'll take that. I'm a big girl.
Yep. And then this babyface bitch, she will also fire a crossbow bolt at you. 13 plus 4, 17. Nope, misses you with both. Cool. That's it for the babyface bitches. Kevra!
Alright. I can probably run to get close enough to hit that one.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to there. That's with your kinetic jaunt.
I can... Oh, I've got heaps of face steps. I might just face step. Hello!
Surprise!
Hello, very nice.
Go kick your butt.
Something to do. That one will. 20. Dirty 20.
Hits.
10... 19 damage.
19 on that one. That finishes him off.
I will use the... What's the... No, I won't. I'll save my inspiration.
Cool, so that's it for you.
Do I... yeah, because I don't get the bonus action movement until...
You get 10 feet of movement because you killed a thing.
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, 10. I'll move 10 feet forward, yeah.
Yes.
We just learned this.
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, but do I get the bonus action? Yeah, of course I do. I will move.
There you go. Flo.
Just leapfrogging killing guys.
We're a good team.
We are gonna come back and hit that guy in the face.
Okay.
For a very big number of like 20 something.
20 numbers, that definitely hits.
20 numbers.
20 numbers definitely hit.
For 8 magical piercing.
8 magical piercing. Yep, he's still up. Barely.
And do it again. for more magical numbers. Another 12.
Okay, yeah. So he disintegrates.
What? Is it piercing or bludgeoning if I'm attacking with the unicorn horn?
It can be either or. It depends on it. Like when you're attacking with it in close combat, it's bludgeoning. When you throw it as a javelin, it's piercing.
Right. So it would have been magical bludgeoning, but anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So in that case, let's go roundhouse kick the other guy. For dirty 20, for 5 magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then taunt him from over in space.
Okay.
Because he can't hit me. Try and get me with your stick throwing now, jerk.
Shame.
You weird child-faced, ugly person.
He's going to run for it.
Me what?
You're up.
Is my turn already?
Yeah,
Surprise! Isn't it the dude's turn?
No, we already had them.
They all
They did
missed.
fuck all.
Oh, okay.
And then Kegara killed the one that you guys were fighting, and
then I killed the
and
one.
then killed the other one there. Now it's you.
There's only one left.
Ah, okay. How far away is he?
He is 50 feet.
I'll dash
Just
up and
do your
hit him in
adrenaline
the
rush
face.
and waggity whack. Time to attack.
22.
Hits.
3 plus 8.
Do you want
11.
to mobile flourish and knock him off the edge?
Yes.
Okay. Do that. So roll your d6.
Actually, no, I'm not going to hit him. I'm just going to push him off the edge.
Well, do your d6.
6.
6. So you push him 11 feet. Ah.
Can our sentinel strike him on his way down?
Well, that's just crap.
Sure, if you really want.
Bounce his skull off the staff.
One.
So what I imagine happened is, Charmaine, you come in, you run past, and you basically just baseball swing and just pat him on the ass and knock him off the edge. And then at this point, Jackie, you and the mother continue to run.
Cross the bridge.
You make it all the way across the
Chester, you can
bridge.
come out now.
Yeah. Jester comes out, someone's got a knife at his throat. Oh, you thought you... No.
Oh, I would have heard a bark by now.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're all good. Okay, you gather up with the kids and the mother. You're now on the correct side of the city. If you guys want to give me one more stealth check as a group to see whether or not you can sneak by without issue.
Seven.
Do you have disadvantage because of your... Well, you have flat roll.
I've got a flat roll.
Yeah, so you advantage because of the boots and disadvantage because of the plate.
14.
14?
22 is the highest.
22?
12.
12.
We're
Do I
not
need to
very
roll
good
for
at this.
Chester?
Yeah, give me a Chester roll as well.
And is his advantage or just normal?
Normal. So 7, 11,
That was nearly a 1.
12.
Chester's a dirty 20.
Okay, so we got 2 20s in there.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 3 for my advantage stealth check.
Let me just work out your...
I rolled a 5.
So... 30
Fuck, why are my snacks so noisy?
Mm-hmm.
divided by 5. So you got an average of 14, which is enough, because the passive perception, the enemies that you will be dealing with on this side, tap out at 13. Lucky for you.
Lucky.
So...
You're with Amy.
After your massive victory at the bridge, you sneak your way through. You see some horrifying sights, hordes of zombies, as well as demons feeding on the corpses of people in the streets. And then you finally make it to the doors of the Yawning Portal. And I think that's where we'll leave today's session, because it's getting pretty late at this point. But well done. And welcome to hell, everybody.
Yeah, that's what we got to call this session.
Yeah, welcome to hell.
So I had named the session before we started Fallout, and then I added back to Waterdeep bitches, and then I've added dash nevermind.
Technically, we're still in Waterdeep.
You are. It's true. You're still in Waterdeep, but does not. You're in the city of Water, or part of the city of Waterdeep, just not where Waterdeep should be. For now, thank you to my players, Kegara,
Get to his back.
Fleur,
Back again.
Jackie,
Hey, Jackie.
and Charmaine.
We are officially chaotic evil.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!